Whoops.
My immersion!
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. I was like, are you recording?
Okay. The air is still and stagnant, and dust swirls about as you walk through air that has not been disturbed by mortals for untold ages. A ghost appears before you as you proceed into the gloom. It is bound in phantasmal chains that rattle and echo through the halls. Beware. Here is gathered a bloody history of greed and hatred. Murderers and madmen are interred here, as were those our ruler wished to silence. Seek the light. Those who die in the dark are doomed to become what lurks within it. And as she finishes, the ghost disappears, leaving you alone in the dark once more.
Seek the light? What do I see in the distance, AJ? Is that... What's that faint outline? Is that Nova?
Good one.
Funny.
Alright, moving on.
Nova's like, seek the light, what?
It's a cold sweat, like... Well, okay, I will... Can I make a,
Spirit check, maybe?
What are you
Can I
trying
make
to
a-
accomplish? I'll tell you what check to make.
I want to try to decipher what she was talking about.
Okay, make a
I
history.
have a better understanding. Okay. Oh, baby!
Yeah?
27.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna
So,
get that.
combining with the just pure age of this place and with what the ghost just told you, you can assume that this catacomb was not created for the honored dead, but for the wicked. The people who were buried here were criminals, murderers, and dissidents. So there were innocent people entombed here as well.
Okay, I
A
will...
lot
We're
of
in
these
skeleton
people,
jail.
a lot of these
Yeah.
people may have been buried alive down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll turn to the party, and... Well, I guess not really turn, because I'm probably in the back, so I'll speak up. And, I'll relay that, but also being like, where we are, this has got some dark history here. We are gonna run in... There's nothing redeeming about this place, let me put it that way. It is murderers, thieves, all the evil people you can think of are brought here to be buried. So the souls that are here, the undead that are probably here, are gonna be of the worst. Obviously, there were even innocents that were buried here, but we need to be... Let's form up, watch each other's backs. We need to be careful.
Meteora,
Hey.
make a religion check really quick. Agreed.
Okay.
Acer says.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh!
it's following suit. I see. What's up?
Okay, plus religion. That is... Let's see.
Also a 27.
That is 22.
Oh,
Still good. So even the spirits of the innocent here have likely been twisted by their resentment and lost to madness. They will be just as dangerous as the dark spirits of the wicked. Perhaps even more so.
So I tell them there's gonna be a lot of restless spirits here. Everybody, please stay close.
I will look at her and be like, "Well, that is up your alley." So,
And perhaps this is just my worries, but if anyone could try not to touch anything. There's a chance that they might be cursed items and whatnot.
I'm gonna start ritual casting detect magic.
Okay, it will take you 10 minutes.
Yep, that's fine.
Meanwhile, the party may continue.
Should we light up any of these?
Where's,
see if they stay lit?
Malice.
Acer, you can't ritual cast, so if you detect magic, it will take a spell slot.
And I agree with Sophie.
What'd you say?
I
I'm
think
sorry.
I think we should light some of these torches and see if they stay lit, or see if we see any patterns or anything.
You guys have any fuel?
Hold on. Let's
Can I
see.
just burn the torch itself?
on.
So the sconces are made of stone or metal. But
I have a tinder box.
so a tinder box is good for actually lighting it, but you will need tinder, like something actually burnable to get it going. Because most
You need a
torches
fuel.
were not necessarily oil; they were oil-soaked rags, which would have long since rotted away, or they were like reeds and grass.
Well, I don't think we're gonna have time to just
Not
wrap
like oil
everything
pots or
around.
anything.
Alternatively, if anybody else is carrying the light cantrip, you can light more than, or you can light something. But I
I'll
know
do that then.
Meteora, you already have your light cantrip up with your flail,
Hammer.
or you have your
Or
maul
flail.
out, or your flail. Okay, your flail.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well,
Right.
I will turn to look at Sophie and be like, maybe we should just press forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Wait, so where is Malice?
Malice is at the
just
top, at the
walking
head of the
ahead.
group. Yep.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
representing the whole
Malice.
party right now.
Yeah. Him and Sophie are up front. You should probably
Yeah.
be in, like, either you or
I'm in the
Acer.
middle.
Yeah, and then
Although for the time
I'll have
being,
the
he's
rear.
just proceeding forward.
It is
Because he's
so
like-
dark down here, by the way,
Or
that if
Wow.
you guys didn't have dark vision and Meteora snuffed her light, if Sophelia were to hold her halberd out, you wouldn't be able to see the head of it.
Jeez.
I think me and Acer should probably just have, like, the rear.
Good call.
Good idea. Because I think when it comes to sight, I might be the most vulnerable right now.
Yeah, so we'll have you sandwiched so you don't have to worry about any, like, blind sides or anything.
Yeah, you're
We'll
the only
have-
one in the party that doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah.
And that's fine. That's fine.
Yep. And that's why you have light as that cantrip.
She's a cleric, so she's good.
All right.
All right. Lead the way.
Malice, you may continue. Sophelia is with you.
Yeah, put a light on myself so you guys can see.
Yes, please.
So you keep going until you hit this intersection here.
Oh, it's dark. Wow. I
And
like it.
then-
It's so atmospheric.
Yeah, the vision limit is so cool. So you see
Yeah.
that the pathway does continue north, and it seems to lead to a burial chamber of some sort. And there
Mhm.
seems to be a chair with a small light in front of it. And sitting in that chair is a silhouetted figure. To the east is a path that continues deeper, and then you can't really see the end of it, I don't think. I think it's beyond the end of your vision there.
Mm-hmm.
He's got
It's all
120,
grayed
so yeah.
Alright, well, seeing that way goes further down.
And this figure just looks like somebody who's sitting in the chair with their hands together like this. They seem to be sort of like, I don't know, ruminating over this little bit of light in this room.
Okay. I'll walk up to the entrance of the room. What time is it today? And about what time is it?
So underground here, it is impossible to tell.
Oh, I know, but when did we enter the cave? Is it midday,
So
late day?
you would have
Noon.
entered the cave probably in the morning. So 8 o'clock
In the
ish,
morning.
probably 9, because once you guys got all your stuff together. So
Okay.
and you guys were in the cavern probably for about an hour. So it's still like late morning, probably. It's just hard to know
That's
for
fine.
certain.
No, I just don't. I was going to talk to the person, basically said, I get to the room or the entrance. I kind of put one hand on dust holster just in case.
Right.
Don't see many people down in the depths at this time of the day.
The figure just freezes for a minute. And then immediately wheels around and flies at you with a face just insanity and just hatred gone or burned into this shadowy face. I need you to make a con save.
Oh dear.
Can I
And
draw dusk and take a shot at
everybody
them?
has to make the con save because the radius is 60 feet for this
Oh
explosion.
no.
The figure explodes into a blast of necrotic energy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we all rolled like shit.
Man, Archimedes immediately
didn't.
bites it.
Well, that was me rolling.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to take half damage either way, so. Poor bastard. He needs
Wow, thanks,
evasion.
AJ.
He needs evasion or something.
Was
Yeah,
not
that'd be
expecting,
nice if
like,
he wouldn't just get popped instantly.
Mhm.
fucking
That
suicide
would
bomber.
be fucking nice, but there's nothing I can do about that.
I failed.
Insolitum.
What did we have to hit?
It is a DC 15 con save.
Oh, yeah, I didn't fucking save that.
Yeah, I didn't make it.
25.
On a fail, it is 8d8 necrotic.
What?
I might die. Dude,
35
What
necrotic
the-
damage.
Oh,
Or half
goodness.
on a success.
The f-
okay, I'm down to 10.
You may use you may be able to re-roll there, Kiln.
I'm not
I-
wasting that at the beginning.
I have a healing potion, buddy, if you need it. I need some too, actually.
Yeah, so it's 35.
So
Yep, 35
Jesus.
half of
necrotic.
35 for me.
I'm at 20 fucking health already.
17.
And all light in the room will also be snuffed.
Can I recast my light or no?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Are we in combat?
No. The figure
Gone?
exploded and disappeared.
I'll
And so
It was like a shadow
after the
bomb or
blast,
something.
the air fills with distorted, sadistic laughter.
You can laugh all you want. but we
Regaining
get the
my-
last laugh.
like composure.
Oh,
What
and
the hell
Malice,
was that?
you do resist that damage, by the way, because you're Asmar. So
Yeah.
don't forget. Yeah.
Yep. So what was that? Someone.
Would I know about this
Mhm.
the film since
We can continue with your high roll from earlier. It's likely one of those malicious spirits that you mentioned earlier. Interacting with it is what triggered it. Like speaking to it is what triggered it.
yeah, she's like I think acknowledging him triggered him. I think I need to take some healing potion. I'm literally like down to my like medium right now, health wise.
You bloodied.
Also, just take another. You could even maybe just take another small short rest.
Yeah. This room, before we enter, we have to be careful.
At the other end of the room, you do see a chest.
Just my detect magic didn't go off or any of this shit.
It takes 10 minutes to get it up, and you guys were continuing forward, so.
Well, we were taking another short rest because of health, so
So, because I was assuming you guys were walking and you were casting it as you were going.
Yep.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, guys. I need to throw in another die. That was a hard hit, man.
Yeah. You guys
Yeah, I'm
can
almost
burn
dead.
another hour to short rest, and then at the end of the short rest, for the last 10 minutes, you can ritual cast your detect magic if you want.
How many die do I have to roll again? Oh god.
Second win before the short rest. That's a good call. That's a good way to double dip on your resources there. That's smart. And remember to add your con mod for each die. I will always say that.
Jesus, yeah, I need to fucking get some more.
Sophia will hand one of her greater potions to Kiln.
Mm-hmm. Just in
Let's see
case
how
it
much I
happens
roll.
again.
Yep.
Oh, and Kiln, reminder, you are in your air form, right?
Yes,
Okay.
still. So I got. So I'm 15 health short still.
It's not,
Here, buddy, I think I have just like a regular health potion.
which is 10
Take
HP.
that.
Because I don't want to use a greater.
Mhm.
No,
Using
yeah,
a
I have a
basic
regular.
is 10 HP.
I mean, I
so-
could just use another 2 hit
Buddy,
die.
we're not gonna know how long we're gonna be in here, so just save your die for now and just take the potion.
I'd rather actually use the die now
That's
Oh,
beginning.
okay.
than the potion.
Yeah.
Potions are good for use in combat when, like, because
Yeah,
they can
I'll
bring
just-
somebody back up.
Okay.
I am.
Then I got this.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
And with the last
But
10
that-
minutes of
But
that short
that
rest,
is all of my die, though, so I don't have any left.
at the last 10 minutes of that short rest, you finish your ritual casting of Detect Magic, so it will be active for the next hour.
Can I just flip off the crypt? I know it's gonna do nothing, but can I just like
Mhm.
give him the bird? Like
Flavor
fucking-
is free.
Yeah, like
But before you do that, you're
What
like,
the hell?
Meteora, close your eyes.
don't look at me.
Hmm.
I'm about to sin. I flip them off with my heat from my hair. I just let it extend up, and it's just a big middle finger.
It seems that there's a grave here.
Beyond the remnants of the chair fills the distorted, beyond the remnants of the chair sits a small box. Malice, at this distance, you can see that the box has a small inscription on it, though you can't read it from here. You'll have to get a little closer.
Yeah, I mean, that was fun. So I did want to look. So what does it say?
Is my detect magic going off?
Faintly.
Where?
So, it is coming from the box, but it's coming from whatever's inside.
Okay.
So let's see. So the magic aura is transmutation. And the description, the inscription says, "Dear Bosco, my beloved steed, we were parted too early. May you race across the fields of the beyond for all time."
Good old Bosco.
Unicorn rug? Question mark.
I will
Unicorn run.
kill someone for that. Well, instead of just walking for the chest, just make a quick couple checks, I think.
Okay.
While I see him approaching this, because I'm not gonna stop him.
Mhm.
But like while I see him approaching, can I do a quick scan around for like, maybe traps or anything?
So you are just kind of glancing around, trying to ascertain.
I mean,
I'm not
I'm not gonna stop him. So
Okay.
it's like while he's walking, I at least just want to do a quick glance around. I'm like, maybe can I, just to see if something catches my eye.
That would be perception.
Fuck.
Could I study the chair and then the body next to the chair?
Those would be investigation.
Can anybody
can
help me
help
with the
you, sir.
Oh my
investigation?
So
God.
me looking around
Uh,
can't be an investigation because I'm like
Looking
active.
around
You
is
should-
specifically perception.
You should just trade places. Leo should Meteora should do the perception check, and
I mean,
Kiln should-
yeah.
Okay, then let's switch places real quick
Change
then.
pro-
We're gonna
Nice,
look at each other and kind of realize what we're doing. And we're like, it's still early. We're fucking up.
Yeah,
And then
you guys
we're
got a
gonna
little
switch-
bit discombobulated.
Yeah, we got a little bit of morning brain rot, and we're like, all right, okay, hold on, let me do that.
I
you
think
do
the
this.
scent of the poo
Right.
water just made it bad for both of them.
She just traumatized from it. Like,
Yep.
All right, so Meteora, roll perception, and Acer can
Oh.
give you advantage. And Kiln, you may roll investigation.
Yeah.
I got
I'm not
24 for perception.
21.
Okay, so for perception, Meteor, you look around the room. You and Acer together scan the room, and you are certain that you do not see any further traps. These sarcophagi are stone and are sealed with what looks like kind of flaky corpse wax. And as for Kiln's investigation, the chair is really old wood that would have likely long rotted away if not for the fact that it is dry as bone down here. And the body, the armor, you do not recognize the make of it as being anything recent. This armor looks to be something from a far more ancient culture. So this person's body has likely laid in this exact spot for thousands of years. They are laid out in front of this box. It doesn't look like they died to a trap or anything. It looks like they may have sat in front of this box and maybe starved to death because they were
is
thrown
this
down
box
here as a
also
punishment
wooden?
of some sort.
It is?
The box is wooden. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is
What
wooden
is
and
it?
covered in iron bands.
How does it look?
Really.
If the
old,
chair was
really
almost
dry.
like
The chair was in good condition specifically because of how dry it is down here. The chair was broken in the blast from that evil spirit. However, it would have been, or it is in good condition because there's just no water in the air down here.
So what do you make of the chest?
I think if we are gonna investigate this chest, we should step back.
And with your investigation check, I will also extend that to the chest. There is, and for her perception check, the chest doesn't have any obvious traps, and as you look at with your investigation check, it doesn't seem to have any concealed ones either.
I mean, if I'm not picking up on anything, if you would like to open it, you can because you were walking towards it. If not, I can always open things safely from afar with a mage hand, but that is, you're allowed to do it.
So can I.
Yep.
Then there you go.
And even with your detect magic, you do not detect any glyphs of warding or anything like that.
Okay. Well, I will use my mage hand to unlock the chest, the latch, and open the box.
Okay. You open it up and take a look inside, and you see a set of ancient but completely unblemished horseshoes.
Huh?
They are
Glance over at Meteora.
covered in transmutation magic.
Horseshoes?
Oh, shut the.
What?
Apparently.
I
Horseshoes?
think I know where this is going.
Likely they were
Well,
once
Miss Claire?
worn by this Bosco, but it is not
Yeah.
unheard of for centaurs to wear horseshoes. Especially when they're in cities that have a lot of stone. It can crack their hooves if they spend too long walking around on.
I mean, I am wearing horseshoes right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hold on. Let
Well,
me
Miss Claire,
identify
fancy a new
this
pair of
place.
shoes?
A new
Let me look.
set of shoes. She got 4 legs.
That's true.
I will say, hold on though, and let me invest in
Identify.
identify.
Yeah,
Okay.
good idea.
You guys chill
I-
for another 10 minutes.
I want to see if I'm right about
So
this.
that means you will have 50 minutes left on your detect magic. It takes 10 minutes to identify. Let me get out my my die here so I can track it.
Well, since
So you got a d6. You have 50 minutes left. Okay.
So I guess Bosco was a centaur.
Or just
Uh,
like a war horse or a
horse.
racehorse or something like that. However, horses and centaurs can both wear horseshoes. And these ones specifically are horseshoes of speed.
Oh.
Copy and paste. These horseshoes come in a set of 4. As a magic action, you can touch as an action, you can touch one of the horseshoes to the hoof of a horse or a similar creature, whereupon the horseshoe affixes itself to a hoof. Removing a horseshoe also takes a magic action. While all 4 horseshoes are affixed to the same creature, its speed increases by 30 feet.
Jesus.
These are not attunement either.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
they
she just
are
gets
meant to
30
be affixed.
extra feet now?
Yeah, the reason they're not attunement is because they're meant to be affixed to a mount, but because of your unique biology, you get to benefit from it.
Horse
That's
butt.
so
Ah,
useful.
sweet.
Holy crap.
So now instead of the horse ass being a burden or a limitation, it is now an advantage.
Well, what's nice is
Wow.
that her disadvantage turns neutral now. So, like, when you have to do, like, difficult terrain, when we don't have to do it, but you have to do it, and you have to
Yeah.
do all half movement, now that your movement just got doubled, you're now at neutral.
It didn't get doubled. It almost got doubled because her base movement is 40 feet.
30's
so,
enough, goddamn. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like, but essentially doubled. So now when you're doing all these when you're like, oh, that's difficult terrain, you have to go through that. Now it'll basically just be almost normal for you.
So yeah,
The horseshoes.
if you take 20 seconds to affix all of the shoes, you now have a base movement speed of 70 feet.
Yeah,
Nice.
we're gonna let you do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I know on the sheet there's like a thing called artificial only. I'm just gonna erase that section and just put horseshoes down there.
Yeah, I can go ahead and help you with that too.
Thank you.
All right, so inventory and equipment.
Fine,
I look at it
Jesus.
while we're doing that. I look at Acer. Acer, how old do you think this horseshoes is, technological wise? Or if it's more magical item, is it more Kiln's field here?
So
Probably be more at my alley.
yeah,
but-
they are magic items and they are not mechanical in nature, so Kiln
Yeah.
would be the subject matter expert here.
If you want, I can try to get a rough estimate.
Yes, please.
Should I roll history or
Yes, you
Arcana?
should. You are trying to figure out exactly how old they are. I think she
Yeah,
said
how
right.
old
I mean-
and like what century or who? At least what
information.
faction made it. Yeah, just like which faction made it.
The most we're just rolling for just as much information as we can get
Mhm.
from it. That'll end up being I rolled a 8. That'll be a 16.
16.
That's still good.
So
Oh, yeah. I'm good
these
at this.
horseshoes are likely only as unblemished as they are because of the magic that courses through them.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, because of that, it is impossible to tell how old they are exactly because they are as pristine as the day they were made. It is likely that even if they were used, you wouldn't be able to tell because, again, the magic protects them from wear and tear. However, the iron, looking specifically at the type of iron being used in their construction, it is the alloy is far different than what is used today in most building or shoeing of horses, and that would date it to at least 5,000 years old,
Does that have the same as the body in front of us?
roughly. Yes.
Okay.
You know, if you're not sure, we can always ask the blacksmith in town. May I see them for a second?
Yes.
Are there
yeah.
a set of initials on them?
I don't know. Here.
Ooh,
So I
I'm
handed
asking
over
the
to
DM.
it.
that is a good question,
Okay.
and yes, there are. The initials are AS.
So perhaps my wonderful friend at the blacksmith might be able to tell me who AS might be. Especially if they're magic, they may have been a renowned craftsman in the past.
Oh,
likely.
good idea.
I will get an image for those later. However, I am now going to adjust your walking speed on your character tab to 70 feet So now if you
Jesus.
dash, you
Yay.
move at 140
Oh
feet.
my god.
Fear me.
She is
While we're
fast.
doing all this too, I want to like see if the body has anything on it, but at the same time I know that I also want to like give it a like a proper like put it off to the side. Maybe we could do like a prayer for it or something and then move on.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look at Meteor for help.
Let's see. Just in case.
Yep. You may know of many death rites, but you don't really practice them. So it is a good idea to look to the death cleric for that.
Yeah, and like I want to see if there's anything on it, but I know that could be disturbing the dead and everything. I don't want any more spirits flying out.
Yeah,
So it's like,
first of all,
I want
do be careful when you touch it or move it.
That's why I'm asking you.
Here, I can help. So, like, I pull out a perfume out, but this is not like those like regular perfume that I use.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell this is like an ointment used for burials. So I drip some of it, like like the area right between your eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
I put one on his eyebrows and one on his chin, and just say like a short prayer. Do I sense any necrotic energy from this body though?
So you did feel a bit of desecration coming from this body, as this entire area seems to be desecrated ground. However, that the desecration coming from this corpse in particular has now been dispelled and is now consecrated under Hyman.
Nice.
This spirit, if it were still trapped on this mortal plane, has now been released to the Saint of Doom.
Okay, he's been released. Why don't we put his body somewhere? Is there any empty part of the crypt
I mean,
we
there's this
see here?
dirt you're standing on.
There is
assuming
also an
it's
empty
area.
burial niche right here.
Oh, then there we go.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I can just pick him up. I'm really used to
Well,
this, so.
I want to investigate him still. I just want to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
he's good. Yeah.
Do your investigation then. But you're allowed to touch him now. I think he's okay now.
Yeah, I just wanted to give him the proper respect. Like,
Mhm.
so I just want to see. I mean, he probably has literally nothing. I just wanted to make sure.
So,
Because from my standpoint too, this is also me being very interested on the history of this, seeing if I can learn any more, because
Mhm.
this is so old where I'm like, this is fascinating.
So the armor specifically is ancient Orcish. So he was likely involved in the land expansion wars that took place between the orcs and the early humans. So all of his gear is standard issue, baseline, non-magical. So any money he was making from his enlistment was likely spent on these horseshoes for his steed that he loved so much.
Okay. All right. Well, what do you guys think? Shall we move on?
Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing else in here you guys are interested in.
We did. I made a check. I didn't really come up with anything else.
Yeah. Hey guys, for now, when we see something, like a spirit, let's try not talking to them. Because I think acknowledging them usually triggers them, so let's just be a little bit careful about that.
If we see any more spirits, how about we just look at you, and then you'll let us know.
Good idea.
If that this is your expertise. Malice can lead us, of course, and and also with Sophie. But once we discover those things, we can hold back for a second while you check it out.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
Malice can point out potential threats, and then you guys can ascertain how to deal with them from there.
Exactly. Let's play to our strengths.
Yep, clearly this place does not want us here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting those vibes. So let's
No,
try
crypts
to
are
get
never-
in and get out.
It is never place for the living, but we don't have a choice right now.
By the way, what is Sophie doing in all this.
Yeah,
So
what's my girl doing?
I left her over by the doorway because I imagined she was playing like door guard. But go ahead, honey.
Yeah, she pretty much is in the entryway. Like
Posted up like a
whenever
villain?
it like came. No, just whenever it like comes to play, like with death and like the dead,
Mhm.
she sees it best to just not interact. So
I respect that. Yeah,
she's just basically just being like
a watcher.
pretty stone faced. Yeah, you can just kind of see her eyes kind of glow, like
Okay.
from where you guys are.
All right.
Can the party
Yeah,
tell
no.
how upset you are for being stuck underground? Are you letting any of that slip?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That's one of your
Sophie doesn't like
things, isn't
those.
it?
Yeah.
I forgot about
She
that.
does not
It's like
like
me
being
with deep
trapped underground.
water. We haven't
Exactly.
discovered that yet. So, but Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, right now it's really hard to tell because you guys are kind of far away at the moment. But
Okay.
if you guys
And
kind of
dark.
get close, you can kind of tell her eyes are a little more open than
Does
like a
does that mean
normal
you're like
kinda-
scared, or like what does this do to you when you're underground?
like she's pretty much on edge. Pretty much, she's not exactly scared. She just it's like a mixture of like
uneasiness, like just
very uncomfortable. She doesn't
Okay.
like dealing with like
Mm,
like the
Maybe?
death because it's just too much of a memory of seeing bodies everywhere.
Mhm.
Maybe your
And-
wings are really like stiff, and then your tail is just. Maybe your tail looks a little bit tight than usual.
Yeah. Well, also she's very much in tune with like I don't want to say the element of air, but like she kind of feels like there's no actual movement of air down here.
It's like
So she's
birds.
kind of
like when you have wings, you're just naturally more inclined to be in tune with it. Like
yeah, she feels like she's disconnected from what she's normally like a part of.
okay.
And anytime you let your mind wander, Sophelia, it will always go back to the fact that you guys are stuck under the ground right now. There is no way out.
Mm-hmm.
When we're making our way like back, I'm just gonna like lightly, like go up to her and like just tap her on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, we're all here. Remember that. We're all in this together. And unlike you, I'm always grounded. So
Yeah, let's just make this as quickly as we can.
And I'll be like, yeah, let's get done with this and get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Before we get out of the crypt, remember the horseshoes that Meteora was wearing?
Mm-hmm.
She takes a couple of steps, kind of like feeling out the new shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I look at the body that we just, put into the crypt, and I tell him, horses can't talk. But I want to tell you, these shoes, they're wonderful. They're very comfortable. You must have really loved your horse. I hope that you two could be reunited into the next world. And I walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Literally carrying his memories with you.
Yep.
Every step of the way.
I'll like see that because I'm not with you, and I'll just be like do like one of those like a head nods like of approval, like hell yeah.
Very nice. All
I
right.
respect that.
A passageway remains to the east. It seems to go deeper into the catacombs.
All right, Malice, what you think, buddy?
Yep, let's get going.
All right,
Everyone
lead
got
the
their
way
stuff?
with your crazy eyes of yours.
Mm-hmm. All right, Malice.
And because he's still so new, I'd also fumble that and be like, "Oh, I didn't mean that in a negative way. I mean, they're awesome. I didn't mean it like that." Like,
Baka!
He just sighs, takes a cigar out of his bag, lights it, and proceeds to head down the path.
I'll just wipe my
kinda
brow. Whew. That was a close one.
Wait.
Cough.
Okay.
You
For a minute, I
feel
thought
you feel Witch roll her eyes. All right, you continue deeper, passing several stacks and just piles of bones, skulls, ribs, femurs, basically everything you could imagine. Ancient cobwebs dangle from above and along the walls as you swipe them out of your way as you pass deeper into the earth. And eventually, you reach another wider chamber. What's up?
Another thing. While we're walking, for those of you with torches, reflecting Malice's shadow on the wall, you see kind of like dust, like outline over Malice's silhouette.
Mm-hmm. So your silhouette looks like a person walking, but then like hanging over your shoulder is the shadow of dusk, maybe?
No, my shadow's replaced with dust right now.
Oh, just straight up.
Oh,
okay, that's
cool.
neat too.
I like that.
You can just tell he's got like this evil like.
Do we see that, or do I have to make
Yes.
a check?
With
you see it.
Meteora's light on her maul, it would be very obvious.
I will make
And he's
a
got,
mental
like,
note of that.
a
And
A
start
grin
like,
on his face.
Yeah, I am absolutely have my book out, and I'm
Imagine
Like
documenting
those-
this.
Imagine having a grin so wide that light can pass through your mouth so that it shows up on your shadow.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
wild.
Normally he doesn't, but in this shadow, it's just unnaturally like.
It's evil, and he's literally like, he's speaking of being in tune with things. This area would feel very comfy for Dusk because of
Yeah.
its alignment with wickedness.
I'm putting quotes next to like the entry of what I just documented. Creepy as fuck.
Mhm.
He feels at home. He's just like, I love this place. He's not actually talking right now,
Yeah.
You
but
come
he's happy
to
to be here.
a wider chamber. On either side of a massive metal door are two extremely tall hooded statues.
Oh
In
god.
the face of them, or in the face of each statue, is what looks like soot, but it's not black like you would expect from a regular fire. It's like a bluish white.
Okay.
The door is enchanted with magic that keeps it closed, and the magic school is evocation.
Hmm.
Dude, I am straight tripping out right now, AJ.
What's that? Why?
That is literally the fucking Dark Portal
What?
from World of Warcraft.
Is it really?
It is literally that. I am freaking out right now because nothing's ever good comes from the Dark Portal. We literally went into this room and I was like, what the fuck? I've been playing WoW for like 20 fucking years, and then all of a sudden I see it in my D&D campaign, and I'm like, oh god!
It's found me.
Yeah, portals are never good.
Yeah, as long as Gul'dan's not on the other side, I'm okay.
Dude, this is awesome.
As you walk around the corner to the north, you see a room lit with blue torches. The room is actually bright. And these flames feel, even from here, unnatural. And you see on the balconies, on the upper levels, each opening, except for one, which leads to a walkway, has a gargoyle in it.
Gargoyles.
Before we leave this room, if we're doing that, can I make a quick like check on the statues, like trying to look at the runes? And
Yeah. If
Yep.
you need to make a check, just say something so I know to.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
you
why I
can
said
go
before
ahead
we go.
and roll investigation. I was gonna say, the torches do cast deep shadows on the areas underneath the walkways.
oh baby, 26.
26. So these are not just ordinary statues. These are essentially the remnants of ancient death guardians. You can see that there used to be a front part to these hoods. The faces of the statues have fallen off, and judging from the rubble pieces on the ground, the faces were made of some sort of plaster, and they were constructed to be in the shape of crows. So they were hooded humanoid crows. The soot that you're looking at, I would like for you to make a religion check on.
Could I get help?
Yes, you
Meteora?
can from Meteora.
You may.
You bring Meteora some of the soot, and you're like, "What do you make of this?" Okay.
It's not bad. I still get a 18.
18. So this soot is not made from burning oil, wood, or any normal fuel. It is made from burning corpses that have undergone certain burial rites. Their spirits were burned away so that they could not return from the afterlife to seek vengeance
Jesus
or ill
fuck.
will on the living. The fire that filled these faces was likely a blue flame and is called by arcane scholars, it is called ghost flame. And it burns cold instead of hot.
You might want to wash your hand, buddy.
Just glances at the room down there glowing blue.
Even after all these years, the spirits still burn.
Kilm, if you're
Not
gonna
as
go
bright as
down
mine,
there,
though.
I think you should summon Archimedes. Just in case.
That takes
I
10
bet-
minutes to summon him.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep,
Takes 10
it
minutes?
is. Ritual casting is 10 minutes plus the regular spell casting time.
Well, just be warned, I have a very bad feeling about that room down there.
Yeah, but if we just go slow, I mean, I'm pretty confident in all of us in figuring it out, so...
Easy and methodical.
Yep, make the proper... we'll look for traps, see if we see any runes, Yeah.
It's like that crow we saw at the door. We're seeing it again in the Death Guardians. I wonder which religion this is from. This is way before even Mother Moon was understood.
And we might not even have documents on them. Judging how old the corpses are here.
As part of your shared religion check, Meteora, you and Kiln, referencing some old esoteric knowledge, would know that Mother Moon, Sandrine, was a presence in these people's lives, but their perception of her was much different. So she wasn't a face, she was more a force. And these crows were essentially her psychopods, her reapers. They would carry the spirits of the dead to Mother Moon. They would also serve as guardians in dark places. They keep the evil of the wicked dead in place so that it cannot escape.
If such guardian is monumented, then what happened here?
So this form of faith is essentially the proto version of the mainstream religion of Valbara now.
Basically, we're dealing with very archaic gods and religion. Kilm, make sure you sketch that. I'm sure Kilm has his notebook open.
I'm already on it.
I'm like, make sure you sketch that. And if you don't mind, do you think you could give me a copy of it?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Nessus.
I turned it to empty pages,
Mhm.
summon a mage hand, hand another quill to my mage hand so you can start writing on the other page while I transcribe.
Big
Some of his
brain. That would
abilities.
take practice because that's like writing with both hands. But you know what? You write so much and do stuff like that so much. Yeah, there you go. As for your question there, Sophelia, Nessus is, because of your fight in the quarry, he is satisfied right now. You can feel him stirring because of the energies of this place, but he is so far silent.
Okay.
The only souls in this place are either so damaged and wicked that even a Niskaru wouldn't really want them, or they are being actively burned away so that he cannot take them. Oh yeah, and Acer, one thing you did miss, everybody heard, or well, it was in the episode, but everybody heard Nessus last session for the first time, autumn. So, yeah, during the fight when Sophelia burned her last hit dice to deal damage to Havelock's like big rock form, when she screamed in rage, his voice was like layered over hers.
It was metal as fuck.
It really was.
So that does mean that he might be gaining strength.
So, what can I see down the tunnels?
So deep down into this room, like I said, it's the blue flames. They are casting deep shadows into the corners and the walkways, and there is another hallway down even further north, and you can see that every 3 seconds it lights up with bright orange light and then goes pitch black again, and you can hear a faint whooshing noise every time it lights up. It's very faint at this distance.
Okay. So, down to the blue flames, or up into the flashing red or orange?
It's all the same way, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. So the blue flame room, you would have to go through there to the area
so
that has the
all
bright
north,
orange
so
light.
So it's
Yeah.
only one way we're going.
Wait, we're at a trisection though.
So
Yeah, but this is to the closed door with the guardians and
yeah. So this door
So-
right here is likely not going to open.
Oh, I didn't even see the door.
so there's only one way.
Okay. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
the door blended in so well.
Yeah,
I didn't
nah.
even-
And then
'cause I
here's
could
the
see
room
down the hall.
with the
Okay.
blue flames, and then here is the hallway that leads to.
Not through the door
yeah.
of darkness. Yeah, I agree, Max.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. I was wondering where the door was. I couldn't freaking see it because it was
Mhm.
same. So okay, that makes sense.
Deep dark. Okay, so you guys step into this room here, and it is noticeably colder in this room.
Okay.
And it is not warm down here. Like, it is, like, probably 55 degrees Fahrenheit in this room, or in this entire structure. So it's, like, 40 in this room. It's getting chilly.
Okay.
So, let's see. Several torches burn with ghostly blue flames, and many gargoyles glower at you from their perches. From deeper in the catacombs, a repetitive whooshing sound can be heard. So, check.
I would like to state that I am like on edge with like one hand very close to drawing dusk at the first sign of trouble.
I mean, yeah,
Alright.
if there's any trouble, it's gonna be trouble down here.
So-
For Meteora, it doesn't at first. You could tell. Actually, you won't be able to tell if Meteora looks scared or not. But I don't think anybody knows this. But what she's humming is a hymn to Haimon, so she is kind of nervous.
Have you done that before in any situation where you've hummed the same
No, this is the
thing?
first time.
Okay.
Though in the Mirage Tower, you were also encountering the dead, but those were blessed dead. They were
Mm-hmm.
guardians who willingly gave themselves. These people
Good.
are not that.
This is the worst kind you could ever encounter.
Acer, I would like for you, with Meteora's help, if she's willing to give it, to make a perception check.
Alright. Go ahead, Acer.
Not bad.
Total? 19. Perfect. Acer, right as soon as, you almost miss it, but stepping out from the shadows, you see at the last moment a figure skulk out of the shadows and raise a crooked, rusty blade to get ready to strike Kiln, and you just barely warn him before it happens. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Fuck. Do I Matrix dodge it?
So I imagine,
Is it a gargoyle?
Acer pushes you out of the way a little bit and raises a blade to block the attack. This
Ooh,
is
nice
the figure
one,
that
Rose.
you see. It is, here's the image. The withered creature, wrapped in gore-stained rags, pulls back a tattered hood to reveal glowing eyes hungry with bloodlust.
Where's the picture?
Oh, I put it in the wrong chat. Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Boom.
You dare fuck with me?
All right. We are going into combat. And I'm going to use the Dragonburn lands combat because this place is a little too dark and evil to be using the normal combat themes.
He'll adjust himself, seeing that Max just saved his life. Kind of cracks his neck real quick. It's like, oh shit. Here we go again.
Yep, the wicked dead have made themselves known. Okay. Acer, your initiative, please.
Oh man, guys. I hate gargoyles.
16.
That's
Kiln.
not a gargoyle, though.
Those are gargoyles?
Hey, look at the picture.
No. There's 5 gargoyles.
Oh, there's a 5.
Bring your
Oh,
bring your
okay.
slider up. There's more than that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not
okay,
just
I
this
was
one
looking
guy.
at my
Yeah. This
Kiln, what was your initiative? 15. 15. Malice?
4.
4. Oof. Meteora?
That's rough, buddy.
16.
16. And Sophelia?
Hey, he's just gonna
20.
sit back and get the
20?
that
Alright.
important shot.
Okay, so we have
The cleat up crew.
Sophelia is first, followed by then the creature that tried to stab Kiln, and
Rude.
then Acer, Meteora, Kiln, and then Malice will be last, but first. Whoops.
He's got a stupid name too.
Okay.
Wisp.
Shame I can't just have been ready to draw on him.
There we go. Name corrected.
Will-o-wisp.
Oh.
Hey yo, Will.
Will-o-wisps are capable of rendering themselves invisible. You see 2 gargoyle statues begin to shudder and shift, and they raise their claws as you hear stone on stone. The inanimate gargoyles that perch atop great buildings are inspired by these malevolent creatures of elemental earth that resemble grotesque, fiendish statues. They lurk among masonry and ruins as still as any stone sculpture and delight in the terror they create when they break from their suspended pose, as well as the pain they inflict on their victims.
And would it weird them out if they did that expecting us to be scared and we just have smiles on our faces?
Angatra.
All right, and remember what I mentioned about checks with bonus actions? Any of you can do that with a skill you have. So, like, Sophelia can make intimidation checks with bonus actions if she wants.
I'm fucking angry, okay?
Do it, girl. Do it.
Though she is also got to focus on her action usage when it comes to rage, because that also takes a bonus action.
True.
So I can do that.
Yep, all of you can do it. If you can think of a check that would be applicable, just ask me. Like, if you want to use your bonus action to try to do it.
It has to make sense, though.
Yeah, Kiln can, like, get information, but, like, Malice can also try to persuade enemies to stand down if they are creatures that understand you.
I'm not gonna.
I mean-
rage quite yet, just so that.
He
I
is
don't
supposed to
know
look
what's
rather
down here.
menacing, so
Mm-hmm. All right, you're just regular attacking there,
Oh.
Sophelia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, where'd it go? There. Okay. 17 to hit.
17 is a hit.
Any difference really? I don't add the
Um,
plus 2.
Hang on a second.
Holding.
So before you roll that damage, you are subject to the Angatra's agonizing gaze. When a creature that can see the Angatra's eyes starts its turn within 30 feet of it, the Angatra can force it to make a charisma saving throw. If the Angatra isn't incapacitated and can see the creature, I need you to make a charisma save. You may choose to avert your eyes if you wish, but that will make your attack have disadvantage.
Then just roll it recklessly.
Well, I didn't rage.
Oh, then never mind.
You don't need to rage to attack recklessly. They're separate features.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just kind of like.
You look away from the Angatra.
Ah, my eyes!
Yeah.
As you
He's fucking
see that
ugly.
foul light bear into your eyes, you feel the instinct to look away from the creature. Its eyes are not safe to look at.
Okay.
So we will treat
So I'll
your
get a
roll as...
disadvantage.
So you would have already rolled at advantage with reckless and then neutral, so you can keep your 10. So you still hit. So now you may deal your 8 damage plus your bonuses.
Yeah. I just don't get the plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
So 4.
And if you
12.
look at the Angatra at any point, 12. If you look at the Angatra at any point, you do have to make the save. And
Okay.
when I say you can avert your eyes, that means that the Angatra has advantage on attacks against you, and that applies to all of you. So do keep that in mind. So
Yeah.
Ooh.
that is a miss. The Angatra takes the first hit, but then it raises its withered hand and strikes your forearm as your halberd comes down for a second strike. And despite its wiry, desiccated form, there is a great strength in this creature's husk body.
Okay, so that's my second.
Right.
I'm very curious to know what Kiln can tell us about that thing.
I mean, do you want to use a bonus action for anything? Right? So you have rage, so you still have your bonus action.
You still have your bono. If you want to
You
make
can-
any checks, you can attempt. Even if you're not good at a check, you might roll high and get some info or get something to happen. So any of them are worth it if you don't have anything else to do with your bonus action. And this will be for social checks. Physical checks are not applicable here.
I mean, intimidation's obviously the thing. Just fucking
Yeah.
scream at something. And
That
you're
is a
like, "Oh, shit."
mental check, quote unquote. Then that's not a physical one. Physical is like athletics, acrobatics, that kind of stuff.
Just start yelling at people.
uh, no, I can't think of anything at the moment.
That's
Okay.
fine. All right. Will-O-Wisp.
What you got,
Thank
Wisp?
you.
Didn't we
Um,
fight one of these in our other campaign?
Yes.
Yeah.
Striking at advantage, appearing from invisibility, the Will-O-Wisp will shock Acer.
Rude.
That would
Oh,
be a 21 to hit. And that would be 2d8 plus 2 lightning damage. 10 lightning. And then it will fly up and out of reach. What weapon did you have drawn there, Acer? Your swords. You may make an attack of opportunity if you wish. That is a crit.
Oh, baby!
The Will-O-Wisp does cast a deep blue light that seems to fill you with a false sense of calm. I think he's figuring out all his bonuses and what he wants to apply to it. Yeah.
Oh, shit! Dude, oh.
12 on the dice. $15. And this is
Nice.
a scimitar or short sword? Scimitar. Slashing damage. It is resistant. So it only deals 7 damage.
No!
It is
That's all
lightly
right. Free
injured.
damage. Good shit, man. Free damage is always good.
On Gatra. Oh shit! By the way, Acer, I need. Or no, sorry, it's not your turn. Never mind. Ignore that.
He's about to
It's
be
when you
evil to
start
in
your
one
turn. The Angatra is going to turn to Sophelia, and it is going to use its attacks, its dagger attacks. So here those come. It has advantage because she attacked Magnus. Great.
Oh.
Oh dear.
23 piercing damage. And I need you, Sophelia, to make
Oh,
a
and you're
con
not
save.
raging. Oh no. It's not cut in half.
Nope.
Mhm.
12. DC is 15, so I believe you pass.
Yeah. All
right. And the second strike.
Nice.
That is a 17 to hit.
Jesus.
Okay.
6 plus 5 is 11 piercing damage. And I need you to make another con save. DC 15. Spooky ass music.
Right? Jesus.
It's cool though.
It's from Resident Evil.
Of
I
course
never
it is.
played Resident Evils.
This is from the RE2 remake.
Mmm.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You should at least try out Resident Evil 4. I think an RE2 remake if you
It's
want
just
to.
something I never really
Yeah.
got into. I know that it's a phenomenal franchise. There's a reason why it's so popular. I've just right now, I'm actually currently finally starting Mass Effect.
Gotcha.
I'm like
that was
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That was weird.
I think like
26
8
is
or
a
so
pass.
hours in. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, no, you're fine. And
Yeah, we can
then
nerd out later, man.
the
Yeah, we're on
Angatra
camera now.
is still within
shush.
her reach, so it is going to go right here. Acer, as soon as your turn starts, you need to make a choice. You can either
Uh-oh.
continue to see the Angatra, or you can choose to look away from it until the start of your next turn. Which would you like to do? If you choose to continue to see it, it will not gain advantage on attacks against you. However, you will have to make a save against a feature that you have not seen.
Will he be the guinea pig for us? I feel like with the music playing right now, I'm on like Jeopardy and the time's clicking down. Like it's so suspenseful. Like
So here's the trade-off. If you choose to be able to continue to see the Angatra, you will have to make a saving throw against an effect that you have not seen go off yet. You don't know what it does. However, you can choose to look away from the Angatra until the start of your next turn. But if you do so, then all attacks it makes against you have advantage, and any attacks you make against it have disadvantage. It is essentially unseen to you. So that is the choice you have to make. Do you want to risk it attacking you and having advantage, or do you want to deal with the unknown effect?
I don't know why this music's
What's the
getting
save
so hard.
again?
I'm waiting.
We haven't seen it go off yet.
Oh no, what's the type of save?
We
Like,
haven't
is it
seen
con
we
or-
haven't seen it go off yet.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yep.
sorry.
No worries. Unknown save, unknown difficulty.
You can always shoot a gargoyle. You have ranged stuff.
There are two
So-
active gargoyles up in the air, and you
Yeah,
can
you
also
can
shoot
just-
at that will-o-wisp that attacked you too.
I would say don't look at it and shoot the gargoyles. But
Do know,
Yeah,
since
your
you don't
specialty's
have
long range.
crossbow expert or gunner, do you have gunner?
I think he had one.
You don't yet.
Nice.
So ranged attacks when an enemy threatens you within 5 feet have disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
You could do a gargoyle.
You should roll a die.
Yeah, if you can't decide, you can
That's
roll a
fine.
d4. Odds are see the Angatra. Got this little ankle biter question mark? Can you guys deal with the
I'm
Angatra?
pretty sure Sophie is about to rip this thing apart. So
All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if it has dark vision, but we're in the dark, so it don't really fucking matter.
Though this room is actually brightly lit because of the ghost flames.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this gives me an idea.
Then I got a grudge to fulfill. Okay, so he is choosing to look away from the Angatra, I'm assuming, so you don't have to make the save. If it attacks you, though, it will have advantage. Or neutral if you... Well, you're looking away, so if it attacks you, it will have advantage, period. Oh, yes, your ranger ability to cause disadvantage on attacks of opportunity. Yes. That specific attack, it will be neutral. Yes. But until the start of your next turn, when you make the choice again, any attack that it makes against you that isn't an AOO is made with advantage. Yeah, okay, we're clear.
Sorry, guys.
Strike.
a nerve
You swap
with
your
his
smoke screen bow.
energy cans.
Ooh, speaking of energy cans, I'm gonna go grab my energy drink. I will
People need to get a drink. Go get it. Right now. ASAP.
Acer, go ahead and keep typing out what you're going to do. You're going to shoot the little guy that got you. Make the shot at disadvantage.
I'm gonna drink my water then. Gluggity glug.
Glug, glug, glug. Gluggity glug.
Water break.
That's some high quality H2O right there.
Uh-huh.
Got it from the lakes of Anatoka.
Yes.
All right, what is your total?
Where is he typing? Is it in-game or
In-game.
In-game.
Okay.
So that would be 13, which will miss the Will-O-Wisp.
Oh, okay.
So the Will-O-Wisp just agilely dodges the shot
I thought he was
effortlessly.
attacking. I thought he was talking the dude down here.
Oh no, he said he's got a grudge to fulfill, so I assumed he was going after the Will-O-Wisp because it hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, it did. Oh, I thought it was this guy that hit. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah. The Wisp, yep.
Well, good try, man. You have another shot, though, don't you?
Yeah. He did. Yeah, he has 2 more shots because it's the first round, so.
Oh, dude, yeah. All right.
Yeah. The disadvantage is because the Angatra is threatening you. Yeah, it's a melee enemy, or it's an enemy within 5 feet, so you are threatened.
You can step away.
Attack of opportunity from the Angatra.
With disadvantage, right? Or does it
Yes,
neutral?
with disadvantage.
Okay.
With disadvantage, but it is, because you look away, it is neutral, yes. So, the Angatra got a 17 on the die,
Oh, come on.
which would put it at 25 to hit, which will hit.
Oh, let's try Max.
That is 6 plus 5 is 11 piercing, and I need you to make a con save. Piercing. Okay. And then Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Oh boy.
11. You feel your body lock up. You are racked with absolute, unadulterated agony and are paralyzed with pain until the start of your next turn.
Can he feel agony?
Yes, he can feel pain.
Damn.
He's feeling the burn.
Your turn is over.
Damn.
Meteora.
Okay, let's see. You said we could take an action, right? I mean, for bonus action?
To make, like, mental checks? Yes.
Either that... Would I be able to make persuasion as bonus?
Yeah, you can certainly try that. Persuasion checks against creatures in combat will often have disadvantage because you guys are
Okay.
already hostile to each other.
Because I wonder if
Unless
I could
there
persuade...
is some sort of intervening factor. So if you can argue for a reason you shouldn't have disadvantage on a persuasion check, I am down for hearing it.
Because I want to talk to the Anguntra, but I don't think I want to look at him right now. Not
Mhm.
until, like... So I wanted to try to persuade him that you have been hunting these grounds long enough. I can free you from this grounds. I can send you to your next journey. I can send you back home.
What languages do you speak?
Let's see. I can speak.
I can see. I can fight.
I can speak Celestial, Common, Draconic, and Sylvian.
Dang.
The Angatra does not understand what you are saying.
Get.
Your bonus action, unfortunately, is consumed.
It's
Good
okay.
try. Good try.
Okay, now I have to make a next decision. Either I look at this guy and and reap my consequence of seeing him, or I could try to use, because he's an undead, right, guys?
He is an undead.
I could try to secret flame this guy, but I have to look at him. That's the problem, though.
It's only one person, right, AJ? Like, if it's not, he's choosing to look at one person.
No. So it's any creature that can see him that he can see. However, if you look away from him, no other creature gets the advantage. It's just him.
I see.
So you are choosing not to perceive him, but you are still perceiving all the other creatures, so you don't have disadvantage or advantage on when it comes to that.
If she moved from there to here behind him,
There is no facing in D&D.
oh,
She would have to go behind cover. There would have to be a physical obstruction.
never mind.
So with her crazy
Okay.
move speed, she could go behind one of these pillars if she wanted to. She has a 70-foot move speed.
I'm sorry, it's a funny image.
Wait, so would I be able to move behind a pillar and then try to shoot Word of Radiance? But here's the thing though, like, how far, what is the, the radius trigger for whatever he's got going on? Like, do we have that information?
You do not have that information.
Okay,
All you know is that if you look at him, you feel wrong. Your body starts to hurt.
okay, I'm gonna try to... Now, here's my question. Would I even be able to cast a spell without looking at this guy? Because I know that, like, Sacred Flame is the creature that you're able to see.
Correct.
So I'm wondering...
The Angatra
would
would
I
not be a valid target, because if you look away, you cannot see him. However,
so, like,
spells that require you to make an attack roll, like Guiding Bolt, you could shoot at him with disadvantage.
Okay,
So that would essentially be like turning your head and firing the Guiding Bolt.
Let's see.
Because cool guys don't look at explosions.
Damn.
Let's see,
Yeah. Sorry for shutting you down there, Acer. That fucking sucks. Paralysis is rough. By the way, if he gets hit, it is an automatic critical. So you guys need to protect
Here's
him.
the thing. How about Ray of Sickness? Because it says that creature within range, but it never specified I need to see it. Because I don't have Guiding Bolt.
That would work as well.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that then real quick.
Okay.
I believe you just need
So
to be able to point at it.
you point your finger at the Angatra. You're choosing to look away. You fire off your
Yep.
Ray of Sickness. It burns the spell slot, and it hits him, and it does nothing.
Oh, what the fuck?
He is immune to poison damage and the poisoned condition.
So that's what I tell everybody. He's immune to poison!
I was about to find all this out.
Yeah, unfortunately, your initiative came out low.
I know. I was thinking that this whole time. Just like, God, dang it.
Mhm.
I guess I will stay put for now.
He's immune to my moonfire spam.
All right, Kiln, your turn.
I'll use my bonus action to get more info.
All right, go ahead. You look at the Angatra. I want you to roll an Arcana check.
17.
17.
Ooh.
Okay. Bound remains entombed. In certain tribes, the breaking of local taboos invites terrible retribution from
18.
ancestral spirits.
Sorry, but-
18, okay.
Yeah.
Especially if the transgressor was a tribal leader or elder. The transgressor is cursed and cast out from the tribe. Then it is hunted and executed. The body is wrapped head to toe in lamba cloth to soothe the spirit and to bind it within the mortal husk, then sealed in a tomb far from traditional burial grounds so none may disturb it, and its unclean spirit does not taint the blessed dead. It is a little weaker than your level, but it is too strong for Destroy Undead. Slow ritual cleansing. Each such body is visited every 10 years as the tribe performs the Famadahana ritual, replacing the lamba bindings and soothing the suffering of the ancestors. Over generations, this ritual expiates their guilt, until at last the once accursed ancestor is admitted through the gates of the afterlife. If a spirit's descendants abandon their task, or if the sealed tomb is violated, The accursed soul becomes an Angatra. Its armor class is 17, natural armor. It resists necrotic damage and non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, and it is immune to poison damage and the charmed, exhaustion, frightened, and poisoned conditions.
Okay, fire it is then.
So, there is a third information blurb that comes with creatures very often, and that information will tell you what their weakest saving throw is and any other weaknesses they have, but you have to roll high enough, and unfortunately, Killen, that didn't happen this time.
That's fine, yeah. Okay, I will, look up to see the gargoyle and the wisp,
Mm-hmm.
and I will snap my fingers to cast slow.
You might be able to get... You could get all three of them.
I measured it out. It's exactly 40.
Yeah, you might be able to get all three of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
the two
okay.
Gargoyles and the will-o-wisp.
Gotcha. All right. Here comes slow. So that is a dex save? Con save?
Sorry. It is I believe it's a wisdom.
Wisdom save. Okay. All right. Gargoyles have a bonus of +0. The wisp has +2. They all fail.
Yay!
All right. Here comes the slow markers. Tools, set size. Whoops. Too small. All right. Control C. All right. Gargoyle is slowed. Gargoyle is slowed. Wisp is slowed.
Alright.
And Kiln, you did start your turn, so what's your choice with the Angatra?
Oh, right. I will not look at it.
You will not look at it. Roger that.
We're ignoring you. We're ignoring you. You're not
I
there.
don't want to move to provoke an opportunity attack, so I'm just going to trust that
You
my
are aware
allies
that
will-
it has already used its reaction.
I am going to fucking move.
Good call!
Get out of there.
Yep, it attacked Acer on reaction, so you are free to move.
Right. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and like hide behind like a pillar over here,
Mhm.
out of sight of just everything. So something would have to go out of their way to get me.
Yep, so the way combat works is all actions are technically taking place at the same
Yeah.
time, so it's literally still swinging its weapon through Acer as you're running.
I'm just running by him. Get fucked, dude. But okay, that will be my turn.
All right, Malice.
Okay.
All right, let me
You
drop a
guys-
concentrating on you. There. All right, go ahead, Malice.
Okay. Seeing everyone look away, Dust just echoes in his head. We don't run.
Ah,
He narrows his eyes on that thing and just
stares
gets
at
ready
it.
to.
All right, I need
He
you
locks in on it.
to
Hear
make
Western
a
music in the background.
DC 13 Charisma saving throw.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh yeah,
fail
you
to do
got
it, too.
that. Oh, that's yeah. Oh Jesus, yeah.
You are not subjected to the effect of its agonizing gaze. So what that
Yeah.
does is it makes you vulnerable to all damage if you fail to save
Disgusting.
until the end of your next turn.
Same, Acer. Same.
Okay. And you said it was
So
resistant.
glad I didn't look
to-
at him. Yeah,
Did you say it was resistant to necrotic?
it is resistant to necrotic, yes.
Okay. Alright, so I won't be able to do that.
Luckily
but-
for you, your revolver counts as magical because of your hex features.
Yes. I was debating on using my shroud on it, but it is
Mhm.
resistant, so
Bring on the pain
will-
train. Yep.
I will withhold the
Oh,
shroud.
this is
but
a gun in my hand.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
I cast gun.
Malice over here like, oh, a charisma saving throw?
Yep, alright, fuck it. We'll unload into it.
Meanwhile, you got Acer's brain over here doing one of these.
Wait, do I have advantage because it's being flanked or no.
It is not being flanked.
Oh,
It is a neutral shot.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Alright, that's
You short circuited over there.
Oh gosh, Acer, buddy.
that is going to be. Why can I not math? I don't think that's gonna hit though. Hold on. +1 +8 +7, so 15.
15. You see the Angatra duck your first shot.
That's what I thought.
Leo.
His hit die is like 15 or something.
He was the
Or hit
chosen
point.
and then died.
So it's higher than 15.
His AC is higher than 15. Yep.
Oh.
His AC is
Yeah,
17.
17.
That is
Yeah.
Cool.
So-
it's gonna be another one of those sessions where I can't roll above 10.
Kiln does have his reaction.
You know, you keep trying to make me use it, and I know you better, AJ, to not use it on stupid shit like that. So no, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm sorry you missed, but I use them to save your lives.
Smart man. Yeah, unfortunate there, Malice. Sorry. Is there any
It's okay.
bonus action abilities you would like to use?
Seeing that I don't have fear of the creature, can I roll intimidation?
It is immune to the frightened condition.
Oh,
Okay.
good
Yeah.
try though.
Did you say that to him?
Yes.
Or okay, that.
Yeah.
So your bonus, if I have already stated the information, it will not consume your bonus action.
That's fine. I don't think I have any other action I could do to this thing. Because I doubt it speaks Infernal, which would be the only other language I would know that Leo hasn't specified.
Correct.
Because it's Common, Celestial, Sylvan, and Infernal
Yep.
are my languages.
Now, she spoke to it in Common, and it did not understand Common. So that means it is so ancient that it is likely not come into contact in a friendly manner with humans. That's how fucking
Yeah.
old this thing is.
Deep speech and primordial.
Maybe. Primordial is the
Yeah.
language of the elementals.
Yeah, so I don't have anything else I can do on that. As for movement, I guess just safety and numbers at the moment.
Stay in the boat.
Stay close to Sophelia so that she can use her reaction to whack something if it tries to come get you. She has a 10-foot reach, so as long as you stay in that bubble, she can protect you a little bit.
What a nice
Yeah.
umbrella.
Yeah, I'll just move right next to Sophelia.
Roger that.
Because I don't really see a better spot in that if she's got a 10-foot reach. I'm here, she can hit anything around me, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Gargoyle, it is slowed, so that means its movement speed is cut in half. It has just enough movement to get to Acer.
Oh dear.
Oh, one other question.
But it can
Am
only
I-
move though, right?
No, it can move and it can take an action.
Okay.
Am I
But I
immune to the
choose-
gaze right now, or is it every turn?
It is every turn.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it can either make an action or a bonus action, not both, and can only make one attack if it makes the attack action. So it's locked out of its multi-attack. So it is going to attack with its claw against Acer. If it hits, it crits. That is a hit.
Oh dear.
You are paralyzed. You may not take reactions.
Oh my fucking god.
21 is a hit and a crit. That is 4d4 plus 2 slashing.
Oh dear.
13 damage. Okay. Gargoyle. Whoops. Enable flying on this so I can bring it up to the gargoyle. There we go. Oh, hang on, really quick. Let me re-roll that previous gargoyle save. It is no longer slowed. Oh joy.
You're really happy with yourself, aren't you, AJ?
The DM is smiling. The DM is smiling.
Triggered.
This gargoyle is going to try to grapple Malice. Nine does not hit Malice.
Oh.
At the end of its turn, wisdom saving throw. It is still slowed. Sophelia,
Damn, it didn't want
at the start of your turn, make your choice with the Angatra. Do you keep looking at it or do you look away?
I will look away, but I will go into rage. I didn't want to have to do it, but this thing's being a piece of shit, so.
Yeah.
You enter rage, not frenzy though. So,
I could.
yeah, you could
Might
frenzy,
make-
which will give you the
Save
extra
it,
attack, but then
save
you
it.
start taking levels of exhaustion. So that's up to you.
Yeah, couldn't long we're gonna be in here.
I know, that's how I was like, I really don't want to, but okay.
That's another
Yeah,
cool
we-
thing about the
We have
vision
4
limit.
rage counters, right?
Another cool thing about the vision limit is that you guys can't tell how big the dungeon is.
Reckless. And then I'm just rolling 1 because it's neutral.
Yep.
14.
Mm,
21 to hit.
That is a hit.
fuck him up.
Ooh, good one.
18.
18 damage. The Angatra is lightly injured. Second strike.
That is 17.
That is its AC.
Oh, okay. So then that is 13 damage.
13 damage. All right. The Angatra is bloodied.
No. Could try something with my bonus, but I don't know if I'm guessing the gargoyles are resistant to frighten, but they're statues, so you just figured.
Never figure. You never know.
You never know.
I could
You can always try. It's a free
Yeah.
action.
Technically,
Yeah,
their
can-
creature type is not construct.
Yeah.
can
Do
I
it! Yell!
attempt-
Yell the rock!
Yep.
Can I attempt to intimidate their gargoyles by bringing my wings up higher than theirs?
You may
'Cause they're,
attempt to
little gar-
intimidate one gargoyle.
The one coming up to Malice.
Okay. You spin around to the gargoyle that is slowed. You raise your wings in a threatening display. Is there anything you say to it?
Maybe you can just scream.
Or you could just roar
I'll
at
just
it.
roar at it.
Make an
yeah.
intimidation check.
Try.
Oh, yeah!
Then
That'll do it.
so, 26.
The gargoyle is frightened
Holy shit.
until the start of your next turn.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
position yourself by map so you can't get closer.
I know. I was thinking that, but the non-gotcha might get. I want to be able to hit both, so I'll probably be right here.
Just impose
like
yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
That is good. That way, it kind of just has to go through.
Is
you.
that 10 foot? Okay, yeah. The malice will be. Okay.
That's insane. I still got you from over here.
Technically, on the grid, that would normally be 15 foot. But because we're using the measurement distance, so you do have to measure from the same part of the square, though. So, here, I'll show you. So, 3. So, you would measure from the corner of your space to the corner of Malice's space, and that is 15 feet. So, Malice is technically out of the reach. If you stood here, right in front of the Angatra, you would have Malice in your reach, but then Acer would be... Oh, no, he would be in your reach, too.
Yeah, so stand there.
Because it would go... So if you were here, it would be 5'10". But from where you are, it's 5'10", and it's another 5 for Malice there.
Okay, then I'll move over one to get closer.
So you'll be there.
Yeah.
Look
All
at
right.
me.
So the Will-O-Wisp is slowed. It is going to use its action to become invisible.
Hey, you get back right here.
And at the end of its turn, I'm going to re-roll the Wisdom save. It's got a +2, which will fail. On Gatra. It steps over, and it is going to make a claw attack against the paralyzed Acer.
Doesn't want to go for this big hulking barbarian.
Nope, it wants to go for the vulnerable paralyzed creature. It feeds on weakness and pain. 11 plus 8 is a 19. Does that hit Acer?
I think Acer has a 20, right?
That is his AC.
Oh.
That is a crit.
No.
That is 4d8 plus 5 piercing.
Oh boy.
And then my reaction.
Mm-hmm. So that is 22 piercing damage.
Oh, man.
As it jams the dagger right between your armor plates and into the heartwood that makes up your body.
What's your health looking like? It's gotta be close.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was almost that was a 17 for the longest.
Miss.
Yeah, that one misses. Damn. Sorry, Acer.
And the second strike.
Ah.
18 will miss Acer.
Oh my god.
Acer, you are paralyzed until the end of your next turn. So, at the end of this turn, you are no longer paralyzed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Angatra paralyzing you sucks. But luckily, you are no longer paralyzed, so that means no more auto crits if they hit you. You have your reaction back, so yeah. All right, Meteora.
Okay, let's see.
At the start of your
Okay,
turn, choose.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Cause
Oh shit! Actually, Acer, you need to choose as well. You're paralyzed, but you can still look away.
Well, close your eyes.
If you choose to look at it, I'm doubling the damage you take. Right now.
Oh.
The damage you took.
No.
I'm looking. Yeah. Okay. Smart. All right, Meteora. Are you looking at it, or are you looking away?
I do have bonus bono on charisma, so
You
and
also womp it with your weapon too.
that too. But like, do you think I'll be able to lead them? Cause I wonder if I would be able to lead some at least heavy damage with Sacred Flame. Cause he's not. I mean, he's immune to just regular weapons, and I technically have a regular weapon. It's not magical, so it's not like it's gonna leave enough damages on him.
He will resist your flail, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to Sacred Flame this guy. Am I far enough though, or am I too close to him though?
Sacred Flame is a radius, and it's just creatures you can see. So,
Okay, I'm gonna have to look at this guy.
alright, make a charisma saving throw. DC 13.
Ooh, come on. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
You are not affected by the agonizing gaze this turn.
Okay, I'm gonna Sacred Flame this guy then.
Alright, here comes the dex save on the Angatra. 25.
Come
No
on!
damage.
Oof.
Ah,
Oh my
This thing
God.
sucked.
it is. I don't think I can do anything else here. And I already used my bonus action.
Did you?
Yeah, to persuade this guy?
That was last turn.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah, but
Actually-
it didn't work because of the speech.
Yeah,
So-
it didn't work
Yeah.
because of the language.
Oh.
So you have
So
a
if you
bonus.
try-
Yeah,
Yeah, it just did
you
the same
can
thing.
you could try a
Oh.
different language other than common if you want, but
Yeah.
common doesn't work.
Common doesn't work. And I doubt it can understand Celestial though.
So look at the cultural signifiers you've been seeing in this tune. What make of armor was that ancient corpse in the other burial chamber wearing?
Refresh
Doesn't
us.
work.
Oh,
Here's a question though. If I know their way of burial ritual, would I be able to figure out which culture he's from?
That's what I'm talking about, because the armor that
Yeah.
corpse was wearing is from a certain culture. And you
Okay.
guys did figure it out. It's Orcish.
Orcish. Who speaks Orcish here, guys?
none of us.
Nope.
None of us speaks Orcish.
So that lets you know that you don't have to waste your bonus action trying to talk to him, because you do not speak
Okay.
the language he speaks.
Then okay. Let's see. Would I be able to intimidate this guy? I don't think I can. Or could I?
You can try.
Uh,
Yeah, you can certainly try. Literally, you stomp your hooves and fucking raise your weapons, make a shit ton of noise, and that's an intimidation check. So you can
Okay.
go ahead and roll for that.
Frightened, though.
But he is immune to the frighten condition, so it's not going to
Oh
work
yeah,
on
that's
him.
true.
So we
Yeah, never
already
mind,
know
never
that
mind.
worked, yeah.
Against the gargoyles, it
Yeah.
is shown that works.
I'll
So
I'll
you can
just do
the
it on the
gargoyle.
gargoyle then, one of them.
All right, so you spin around to the other gargoyle that Sophelia didn't intimidate. You like clash your
Well,
weapon
I-
and your shield together, stomp your
How about
hooves.
this? I actually see how Sophelia like raises her wing, like stretches out to make herself look bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So Meteora sees this and you're like, oh, so kind of like bears. And then Meteora, remember how in circus horses raise on their back leg, just like how she's doing right now, to make herself
Yeah.
look even bigger. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, make an intimidation check.
Okay.
So you rear up against it.
Yep. Let's see. Oh, that's a 10.
Mm.
The gargoyle is not frightened by you.
I tried.
All right, Kiln, your turn. If you step... Oh, I accidentally turned you invisible. You got caught in the bubble.
I am invisible.
There you go. Mr. Electric, kill him! Send him to the principal's office right now! All right, if you step out from behind that column, you will have to choose about the Angatra's eyes. So keep that in mind. From where you are, though, you can see both gargoyles.
Well, yeah. I will. So with my check, did I get any of the info on the stats? You said no, right? So we don't know.
On the stats for the Angatra, like what its weakest save is, no.
Yeah.
That's the third tier. You did not roll high enough for that. You can reattempt if you wish.
I will reattempt. Yeah.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
You consume
yeah.
your bonus action. Go ahead and roll another Arcana check.
Come
So it's basically you
on.
come on, racking your brain to try to remember.
Yes!
Okay.
26.
Angry spirit. The creature's form becomes animated by a powerful and malicious ancestor spirit, undergoing a horrible metamorphosis within its decaying cocoon. Its fingernails grow into scabrous claws, its skin becomes hard and leathery, and its withered form is imbued with unnatural speed and agility. Within days, the Angatra gathers strength and tears its bindings into rags. It seeks out its descendants to share the torment and wrath it endured while its spirit lingered. So that means if this thing ever got out of its tomb, it's going to hunt down its descendants and kill them. Weakest saving throw is intelligence. It has a -1 to intelligence saves.
Me too.
So it has to be intelligent based.
Bubby,
Okay.
what?
No.
Is it the baby or the Momo?
It's the cow.
Things like that.
Okay.
Bubba.
Bubba. Bulbasaur.
I will look at the Angatra.
Oh boy.
Well, I guess not.
Oh, look at dog.
Wait, because
Look at
I guess I
the
do have to
focus.
see it.
Hi, Bubba.
All right, so you step away. You step around the column and look at the Angatra.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
I need to be able to see to cast. So
All right. Go ahead and make your charisma saving throw.
oh god, I need to roll high for this, please.
Come on.
DC is 13.
Okay. Not bad.
I have a -1.
Oh.
He's got a 10.
Oh.
Until the start of your next turn, you are vulnerable to all damage.
I'm fucked down. No.
Oh.
I'll use one of my things.
Chronal shift.
That's right.
Well, I think I'll actually use. You said it was 13, so I need to roll.
DC 13? Yes. Oh, the Ouroboros ring?
Thinking that, because I just need to roll 3 or higher.
Okay.
But I'll try that. So that's a D8. I believe you get D8. Yep. Come on. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
You use the Ouroboros ring. The image of a phantasmal snake spins around your finger, and fate is altered. You are not vulnerable to all damage.
Nice.
Also, and don't
And then-
forget, you guys are carrying that potion of invulnerability. I forgot I gave that to you until recently. It's a good item, but continue.
Yeah, I will look at the Angatra and then use my momentary stasis.
Okay. It has to make a wisdom save?
Constitution.
Constitution save.
So it's probably decent at it, but it's non-concentration. Oh my god, there we go.
You rolled a 2.
It got a 6.
Yeah, okay.
It
so,
is
yeah, you're-
incapacitated until the start of your next turn or until it takes damage.
Oh, okay. Work on something else then.
until the end of my next turn.
The end of your next turn or until it takes damage, yeah.
Yeah, until it takes damage. So we can go for the other stuff for a second.
The Angatra is locked down. That does not mean you are safe from its agonizing gaze, though. It doesn't have to be, like, active for that to function, so keep that in mind.
Too bad he can't put like a thing over its head.
Yeah, can we just throw a cloth over its head for this turn? Like,
So you
I
would have...
wonder if people actually do that.
So you would have to use an action and make a grapple, a special grapple, and because it's already incapacitated, if you blindfolded it, you could give it the blinded condition, yes.
Ooh.
I can't just use an item action, my free item action, to throw.
If it was an inanimate object, sure. This is a living or an active creature, though.
That's incapacitated.
Yes, but incapacitated doesn't mean you can't move.
I
It
could
still
try to
wiggles
blind
and
him my next
moves. That's why
turn.
it takes an action.
You know, I could do something that would be hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, incapacitation means you can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions, and it breaks your concentration, and you cannot speak. It doesn't mean you can't move. In cap, you can still move.
It does have no. It has this spell puts you at 0 speed.
0 speed, but its body still moves.
Okay, just checking.
That's why it takes an action, because it wiggles and tries to fight against you.
Okay.
So I could cast darkness. That would be magical darkness.
Correct.
Which would mean no one could see in it except me. But that
Mhm.
would mean we don't have to worry about the gaze. And because it can't see us and we can't see it, our attacks are still neutral.
I hate when I have to worry about the gaze.
The neutral gaze.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, if it's incapacitated right now, we can just all choose to not look at it and focus on
Right.
Uh,
Bubbles
you
of
could
darkness are
blind
also
him,
good for
would that
retreat.
work?
Yeah. Bubbles of darkness are also good for retreating, because if a creature can't see you, it can't take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
So if Malice were to drop a bubble of darkness, you guys could step away from the Angatra without it attacking you.
Yeah, but fighting it would make sense to fight it in the darkness because then
Sure,
we don't have to
yeah.
see the eyes.
I agree. And because it's
Everything
incapped,
falls
it
apart.
won't have the chance to leave the bubble this round either. So that is an option.
Yeah, but I mean in general, like, again, leaving bubble, that thing's going to come out of bubble at us, and
Mhm.
then its gaze is active. It doesn't make sense to leave the bubble
For sure.
because the
I
whole
mean,
thing is eliminating
yeah,
the gaze.
I feel you. The only thing I'm thinking about is that it's literally done until the end of my next turn. So you're up after me next turn. So no matter what, as long as we don't do damage to it, we can focus on other things. So
All right.
if you just you can do the darkness thing next turn if you want,
I love this tactics talk. It's so fucking cool.
and then that way we get a whole turn. Because if we just do no damage, then we can just focus on the gargoyles or find the will-o'-wisp. And then next turn, because you're right after me, you'll be able to do whatever you want then.
Pare down the numbers while the bigger threat is unable to act. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart.
But if you do wish to do it now, that is perfectly fine. It's up to you.
Yeah, it depends on your concern with the gargoyles.
I mean, yeah, they're a concern.
And they're pretty sturdy.
Yeah, Max is almost dead. So if I'd rather that thing not attack him.
Okay.
But yeah, that's my 2 cents.
All right. Well, my turn. Or
Yeah.
you got something?
Yeah,
you
I
do?
got nothing left. Yeah.
All right, Malice. At the start of your
Yeah,
turn, make your choice.
I mean, it's in cap, so fuck it.
All right, so go ahead and make your charisma save.
Wait, why would I? I don't
It
need to
can
look at it.
can still-
Okay, well then never mind. You can look away from it. Yep.
So I'm just gonna take out the fucking bastard in my face.
All right, take your shot. It is slowed.
You dare hover by me.
It has a -2 to its AC and Dex saves.
Cool, it's getting hit.
That
Does
is
does your little
A
fae
hit.
friend not like things flying above it?
Does this witch
I-
get angry when creatures
yeah,
fly
like,
above
it's
her?
like, how dare you?
She has been silent so far.
I was gonna say I could see her freaking the fuck out about something like
Yeah,
that.
So
I don't know if she would know how to feel about this place.
yeah, witch is less active than Dusk. She's a diva at heart.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was 10 plus 1 plus 4. That'll be 15 damage.
15 piercing damage. All right. Second shot, it is lightly injured. That was from full health. You took it down, you chunked it for a quarter. Good shot.
Yeah. Um, 6 plus 7 is 13.
13. All right. That is a hit. That is its AC while it is slowed.
Oh, hell yeah. I got you, homie.
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
That's almost max damage.
Jesus.
So that'll be 15 plus 1 plus 4, which will be
20. It is bloodied. You took it down to half with 2 shots. Very nice. Just fanning the hammer right there with your new revolver.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All right.
I'm
You
a
still have a
creature.
bono.
I got nothing to do with the bono right now.
You could attempt to intimidate if you wish. There is that one
Doubt the
gargoyle.
gargoyle speaks English?
For intimidation, that doesn't matter. That's only for persuasion or deception. For intimidation, you can just make a shit ton of noise. That's what Sophelia did. Or
Yeah.
Why that one's frightened.
with
I
dusk.
mean, would it get
You can talk
intimidated
to
from getting
dusk.
shot? That like
No.
logically, I don't think getting shot would be intimidated.
How about this though? So the other gargoyle that isn't frightened, that shadow of dusk, dusk could cause it to rise up and become scarier because dusk is enhanced here, and he could become frightened of dusk, which would become frightened of you. Hence the intimidation check.
I don't think I could quite justify that.
I mean that's justifiable in my mind, but if you don't feel so, that's up to you.
That sounds cool.
I mean, it's combat. The thing probably not paying attention to the shadows.
Oh no, it's a predator. It's paying attention to everything.
I mean, I guess I don't know.
You
It
don't
just
have
doesn't seem
you
like
don't
it'd be
have
very
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't
I don't see like the shadow being very intimidating in the middle of combat, especially if it didn't attack.
Fair.
Like if it attacked, I could see that thing being scared, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't really see getting because the thing's in combat. It's not gonna be like fuck this.
Yeah, if the logic doesn't work in your head, that is perfectly fine.
Like I could see if the whatchamacallit,
The Angatra.
Angatra, because it's used to things averting their gaze, if someone shot at it, well, that I could see that justifying it being scared because it's not used to being looked at, but it's immune to that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the gargoyles being scared because they're used
Yeah.
to someone fighting back.
Yeah, a lot of undead will be immune to frighten just because they're basically corpsey automatons. They don't have the capacity to be scared.
Yep. Except they get turned undead.
Yeah, which is a completely separate condition.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But anyway, yeah, no, I like I said, I don't see it being justified. So.
All right, this gargoyle here is perfectly fine, and it is going to try to grapple kill. Does a 18 hit you, Kiln?
Oh boy.
Not after a shield.
Shield. So its claw comes down to try to grab you, and the magical barrier stops it right as it tries to grab your shoulders with its feet.
Yeah,
It is going to try once more because it has 2 claw attacks. Nat 1.
Yay.
That's what he deserves.
And then he will fly up and out of reach.
Is he leaving my AOO? Like, can I?
You just use your reaction for shield.
Oh damn it! I just did no.
What about
No!
me? Would I be able to do
Meteora,
that?
you can swing at the gargoyle, and so can Acer.
Let's do it.
Get him for me, homies.
I shall try.
All right.
Plus.
It left Meteora's reach first, so yep, Meteora, you can make the first attack.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong sheet right now. It's been a while since I did melee.
Yeah, I saw your 2 on the
That
die there,
is-
Acer.
Okay, how much did I get?
You got a 13 on the die.
Okay, that is 18. Does that hit?
That is a hit. Roll damage with your flail.
Oh yeah.
It does not resist the damage. Oh, wait, no, shit. Sorry.
What?
Hold on to that roll. It has flyby. It doesn't provoke when it flies out of reach.
Darn.
Sorry. Yeah. So Meteora, Acer will go ahead and because your roll was low, but Meteora, you may keep that higher roll for another attack roll if you like, because that was my fault.
Hey, there you
Got
go.
it. Yay.
Okay. For the next roll you make, you can use that 13 instead.
Okay.
All right. Gargoyle. This one is slowed, and it is going to attempt to just straight up claw. Oh wait, it is frightened, so it will have disadvantage. It is going to try to claw attack Malice.
Look.
Oh,
That is a
Dang,
17. 17.
How does it have advantage?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh,
It's frightened. 17 is a hit, right?
I believe so.
That-
Yes.
2d4 plus 2 slashing. 6 slashing damage. Not terrible.
That's alright.
And then it is going to fly up. And at the end of its turn, it is going to try to break out of the slow. And the frightened condition will end. It is still slowed. The frightened condition does end for it, though.
Cool.
Sophelia.
So that thing's gonna be.
Yeah, it's out of commission for now.
Yep, the Angatra being incapacitated, it can't take any actions or reactions. Oh, there you go.
First, let's finish off this one to my right. Let's see. If I can,
The one that's at half health.
reckless.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Did you roll for the Angatra or choose to look away? You looked away, right?
I looked away.
Because it's incapacitated. That's smart.
What did that is 17 damage.
That's some good damage.
Plus again. Oh.
Critical damage. That'll miss.
Yeah, my next one misses. That's fine.
Bonus action. So, Rage, I think, gives you advantage on all strength-based checks, right?
Yeah.
So that means while you're raging, you have advantage on intimidation checks because it's based on strength.
You can just intimidate everybody.
Can I intimidate, like, those two that are...
You can choose one target to intimidate.
Okay.
The one by Max.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, let's try the one by Matt. See if I
Okay. You spin around to that gargoyle and roar at it. Spread your wings. Make an intimidation check.
Sends out a
roll.
shockwave of air.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Nope.
The gargoyle does not respond.
12.
12.
The gargoyle does not respond. It is not intimidating. It is too focused. Anything else, Sophie?
No.
Will-o-wisp. Okay.
Oops.
It becomes visible and attacks at advantage.
Oops, BRB.
Yep. And it is going to try to shock Acer.
Oh my god, dude.
That is a 18 to hit.
No.
Miss. Okay. And it will then go back up And at the end of its turn, it is going to try to shake off the slow. 10. That is not going to work. The Angatra is incapacitated. Acer, your turn. You actually get to move.
Get the fuck.
Yeah, that Angatra fucked your shit up. I'm not going to look. Yeah, good point. It's incapped. It might be smart for you to try to get away from it, though. Because actually incapacitated, it can't threaten you. But when it's no longer incapacitated, it then becomes a problem. So, yeah. You press the button on the middle of your chest, which brings up your skin-tight wall, or wall of force, I'm sorry, with the 60 hit points, right? All right, so Arcanist's Belt of Resiliency. So, Resilient Sphere, sorry. Doesn't require concentration and lasts for an hour instead of a minute, but creates a sphere that isn't immune to all damage. It has 60 hit points and AC 15. It has resistance to damage from spells and magical effects.
Can you shoot through it, or
Yes, he can shoot through it.
Dang.
Or wait, no, I'm sorry, hang on. Resilient Sphere. Let me check the spell. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell effects can pass through the barrier, or in or out. So while within the barrier, you cannot attack.
I mean, it's amazing for defense.
It is a bunker. Yeah, it's for your repositioning and getting to good areas without getting hurt. And it lasts for a solid hour, so...
Yeah, that's insanely good.
Now, you may choose to redact that if you wish, because you can't attack while you're inside. That is up to you.
Can you do it after he attacks?
No, because it takes an action. Unless you do action surge, which you don't plan to do. That is true. You could do your full range of attacks, action surge, and then put up the barrier. That is a smart thing to keep in mind for later, though. Now you need to recover your HP. Yep. You did get your second win back, don't forget. Because you guys short rested again.
What is Max's HP right now?
Like 18 or something?
19.
19, got it, okay.
So yeah, he is critically injured. For right now, he will rescind the belt. Okay. Want to keep putting damage out. And your enemies are incapacitated or unable to reach you from their current position, so that's smart. Though you know you will be targeted specifically by the Will-O-Wisp because it's seeking after your weakened state.
Yeah, both the gargoyles are pretty injured.
Mm-hmm. And they're kind of tied up with by Sophelia right now.
Yeah.
She's got them in her sentinel bubble, so... As a bonus action, you will drink your superior healing potion. Okay, so... that...
Get a little popping your step again.
Superior healing is 8d4 plus 8. Okay, greater healing. Potion of greater healing is 20 hit points back.
Nice.
Which puts you back to bloody. Yeah. I know we don't really pay attention to it all that much, but if you guys want to update your HP on your minis, you can. Just so you guys can check each other.
Yeah.
We just often forget, but that is an
I
option.
always forget. I've literally never done that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just right-click your mini. You can type in your HP values, and don't forget to add aid because Acer casts on that on you on 3 of you every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the 3 in there? Okay.
So those of you who have aid on you, have an extra 5 hit points. Acer casts it on himself, Meteora, and Kill.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck yeah.
Hell yeah! 5 more?
Mm-hmm. And that is not temp HP. That's 5 more base HP.
Hey, we take that. So I'll have that just every morning.
Yes, unless Acer says I'm not casting that this morning, then I'm going to assume he's casting it on those same 3 targets.
Got it.
Oh, I see how it is.
Hey, dude, I don't have much health.
Neither do I. I have 4 more hit HP than you.
That's
This was you. You okay? Uh-oh.
I'm not dying.
He's dying.
I'm fine.
Oh my god.
what?
Oh my god. You sound like a completely different person.
Whoops. I'm okay. You're attacking the little cloud bugger. He is invisible. Invisible.
Oh my
So you're attacking at disadvantage.
Jesus.
He can take a
Or no.
fucking second to breathe,
No,
dude.
he is visible. I'm sorry. You're good. He has a -2 to his AC as well.
$17 to hit.
That is a hit. That is its AC while it is reduced by slow.
Hell yeah.
Distracting strike. All right. Yeah, that means the Will-O-Wisp has 19 hit points. Or 19 armor class, sorry.
I was gonna say,
Hey, I'll take the 19 hit points.
yeah, just let me get over there.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't have that much more than 19 hit points. It's just highly evasive and resistant to a bunch of shit.
And we got other
13 damage. And this is piercing and fire, correct? So it is resistant to both of those, which means it's going to take 6 damage. It is bloodied. Second shot. Mastery Vex. All right.
Did I use my reaction?
You used your reaction for Roboros ring. I remember that, but that might have been last round.
Maybe it was last round.
Yeah, but it hasn't been your turn yet.
Okay.
That's a hit. Distracting strike. All right. And Colossus Slayer. Smart. Pour on the hurt. $17. Cut in half is 8. Critical damage. It is critically injured. Anything else, Acer? You still have a bonus action if you'd like to try a skill or something. You used it on the potion. Correct. You're right. All right. All done then? Meteora.
Okay, guys, for
At the start of your turn, make your choice for the Angatra.
Yeah, for the Angothra, like, in order to get the wisdom, the charisma check, it has to be 15, right?
13 for the charisma save.
Oh, never mind then. Then, I'm gonna use that 13 I did, plus 4 to, yeah.
Still be able to see it?
Yep.
That's smart.
He's incapped, so would that mean probably try to Sacred Flame this guy, he would have disadvantage?
He'll wake up.
If he takes damage, he gets out of his condition.
I mean, it's about
Yeah.
I'm literally next, so.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna, let's see,
Ooh, yeah, you can use blindness.
I could blind him. Yeah, let me blind this guy then.
Okay, so that is a Constitution saving throw for blindness. $18.
Blinded.
Your spell save DC is.
Oh no, it's 16. 16. Never mind.
So he passes.
So-
Okay, he is not blinded.
Dang.
No.
Okay, no. Okay, then.
That is
okay,
your action
then,
and a spell slot.
Could I use a bonus to do what is it? I wanted to use the healing word on Acer.
Okay. No, you tried to use blindness deafness. That costs a spell slot. So
Oh, okay, never mind then. Okay, then I can't do action to feed him either.
nope.
Healing potion. Yeah,
He's
no,
in
I
a
don't-
lot better spot, though. He's at like 39 now. So.
Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna have to. I'll just make sure that I'm staying between these guys, just in case. Okay, I
Okie
think that should
dokie.
be it.
Kill him. At the start of your turn, make your choice.
I'm not looking.
You're not looking. Okay. And the incapacitated
everything looking
condition ends at the end of your turn, correct?
At the end, yeah.
All right. The Will-O-Wisp is critically damaged. The gargoyle above Meteora is untouched. The one above Malice is critically injured, and the Angatra is bloody. If you attack the Angatra, or if you deal damage to the Angatra now, nothing is different because it's going to end the condition at the end of your turn anyway. So it is a valid target. You don't have to avoid hitting it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna try doing it again on the Angatra. Keep it locked down.
Okay.
Stasis, right?
Yeah, that way this next turn seems like we'll start finishing off a lot of these other guys, and then we can just focus this one down.
Yeah, I think we just.
Yeah.
This is a con save, 19.
Damn.
What the? How is he still able to do this? This guy's down. It's scary.
I mean, just because he's in stasis does not mean it's...
Yeah. Kiln was basically trying to continue holding him in stasis, but he's breaking out of the time shackles. So yeah, it's just he can't keep his grip on it. All right, that is your action, Kiln.
Yeah, like conjure kind of endurance to stay. I don't know.
It's how hardy or healthy you are essentially.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's kind of like enduring the weight of it.
Mm-hmm.
Still have a Bono, Kiln. You could get information about the gargoyles, maybe, or the Will-O-Wisp.
Is there anything I can do because I'm in my air form with the Will-O-Wisp?
So a Will-O-Wisp is an undead.
I know, yeah. It just looks like a cloud.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have anything, so I will just
Hey guys, what's Will-O-Wisp weak to?
You guys don't know yet. It has resisted all damage you guys have done to it so far, though.
Probably radiant damage. It takes pretty good.
Okay.
My
Well, then I'll
guess.
just do a
It's
bonus
undead.
action on reading the Will-O-Wisp.
Okay, go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
See if I can get that information. And
Woo!
I do.
All right, so I'm gonna read all of the Will-O-Wisp things.
Jeez.
Will-O-Wisps are malevolent, wispy balls of light that haunt lonely places and battlefields, bound by dark fate or dark magic to feed on fear and despair. Hope and doom. Will-O-Wisps look like bobbing lantern lights in the distance, although they can choose to alter their colors or wink out completely. When they activate their lights, Will-O-Wisps offer hope, hinting of safety to creatures that follow them. Will-O-Wisps lure unwary travelers or unwary creatures into quicksand pits, monster lairs, and other dangerous places so that they can feed on the suffering of their prey and revel in their death screams. An evil being that falls prey to a Will-O-Wisp might become a wisp itself, its woeful spirit coalescing above its lifeless corpse like a flickering flame. Will-O-Wisps are weaker than your level, but too strong for destroy undead. It is consumed by despair. Will-O-Wisps are the souls of evil beings that perished in anguish or misery as they wandered forsaken lands permeated with powerful magic. They thrive in swampy bogs and bone-strewn battlefields where their oppressive weight of sorrow sloops even heavier than the low-hanging mist and fog. Trapped in these desolate places of lost hope and memory, Will-O-Wisps lure other creatures toward dismal fates and feed on their misery. Armor class 19. Resists acid, bludgeoning, cold, fire, necrotic, piercing, and slashing damage. Immune to lightning and poison damage and the exhaustion, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, and unconscious conditions. Agents of evil. Will-O-Wisps rarely speak, but when they do, their voices sound like faint or distant whispers. In the miserable domains they haunt, Will-O-Wisps sometimes form symbiotic relationships with their wicked neighbors. Hags, Oni, black dragons, and evil cultists work with Will-O-Wisps to draw creatures into ambush. As their evil allies surround and slaughter creatures, the wisps hover above them, drinking the agony of a last breath and savoring the sensation as the light of life goes out in a creature's eyes. Its weakest saving throw is Strength, -5 to saves. It has extremely high dexterity, a +9 to saves.
Jesus.
So what is it weak against?
Essentially, a Will-O-Wisp's weakness is that, yeah, it resists a bunch of shit, but if you hit it with something it doesn't resist, it has extremely low hit points. So you're gonna kill it quick.
So just whack it.
Hit it with bludgeoning damage, and it will not resist it.
So
Or no,
hammer
sorry,
that.
no, bludgeoning is on the list. I'm sorry. Acid, bludgeoning, cold, fire, necrotic, piercing, and slashing. So radiant works on it.
Okay.
But it has extremely high dexterity.
Yeah.
So something like guiding bolt might be a good choice.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. And that's Kiln's bonus action.
Yep, that's it.
All right, Malice, your turn.
Okay. So that gargoyle's trying to fly up higher.
It flew up and out of reach. Yep.
The thing
It thinks it's safe up there.
Just
Yeah, no.
It's broken out.
It's coming back down.
Shooty, bang, bang.
Bang.
Oh, yeah, let me take the incapacitated off the Angatra there.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's back.
Malice, what was your choice for the Angatra's site, by the way?
Oh, right, hold on. If that thing's back alive, I was going to focus on that.
Yeah,
You
it's
spin
back.
around. So you've got a 19 on the die. Would you like to use that on a save?
Yeah, I'll just use that on the save.
Okay, so you can keep looking at it without worrying about the effect of its agonizing gaze.
Because, yeah, I have the best chance of seeing it, so...
Yep.
Unless you want me to count that as my attack roll and do the save now.
Nah, it was your first die roll on your turn, so that's how it would have
Okay.
shaken out anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Alright, well,
hit!
still hit it.
Jesus, my god.
I should have upcast a spell at it. Well. Never mind.
Very
Jesus.
nice. Very nice.
21 damage.
21 damage. Critical injure. Or critically
I'm
injured.
going
The
to
Angatro?
use-
Yep.
I'm going to use my reaction
Mm-hmm.
To use one of the stars of a sword, and it's gonna like go onto like one of his bullets, and it'll give him an additional 1d4 radiant.
Okay, roll 1d4 extra damage. There, Malice.
You know.
Okay.
Tacking on some extra pain. All right, not bad, not bad. Any
Appreciate it.
extra damage is good.
David,
Um,
good job, man.
let's see.
That single attack was a quarter of its hit points, by the way.
Dude, look at his rolls though. He went 19, 18 maxed.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
This man got up and he's
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna
yeah.
kill
His
somebody."
first two rolls are. That's a hit.
It's
Oh
rigged.
my god.
Yeah,
I've
Malice.
been rolling single digits prior to this.
Your first
It's
two
rigged.
rolls were single digits, but you've been doing good right now.
What
My
is
God.
happening?
Yeah.
And that'll be 15 more damage at him.
Death's door.
Jesus.
Are you serious?
Finally.
Are you fucking serious? He needs to just die.
We got Sophie coming up.
Yep, hold on.
Dude, that is insane.
What?
19, 18, double max rolls, 17, and then a crit. and
Exactly,
another
Max.
crit. Like, literally, like, what in the
He has the dice
fuck?
today.
That is like
No,
some
I don't.
scary odd stuff, like, for real.
I've been rolling shit up until this one.
Finally. It's your day today, buddy. It's your day.
But I've been rolling shit prior to this, so it's just.
You rolled like
Balance it
one
out.
bad roll. You calm down.
I've had several bad rolls tonight.
Oh,
Most of my
sure.
rolls have been under 10.
You're over exaggerating.
No, I'm not.
All right. You still have a bonus action.
Yep. Too bad next bugger. I would have crit it. Yeah. I got nothing. So
All right. Gargoyle.
that's me here.
This one is not slowed. It is going to.
Do they choose to not look at it?
They're Tomb Guardians. They don't have to worry about it.
Oh, I see how it is.
It is going to fly up to Sophelia and attempt to attack her.
This is rigged.
12 plus 4 is 16 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is 8 slashing, cut in half to 4. Second attack.
Come.
11.
Miss.
Miss. Gargoyle. This one is also going to fly up and try to attack you. But it is still slowed, so it only gets a single attack.
That's right.
Crit.
No.
He's gonna roll in that 20.
12, cut in half to 6.
1-4-1-4.
God.
I'm tanking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
You can eat crits like this all day. All right. At the end of its turn, it's going to try to get out of the slow. It got a 12, but it has a +0, so it's still slowed. All right, Sophelia, your turn.
Are neither of them low enough for the chopping?
Ooh, the cleave.
Cleave only works from max HP.
All right.
But this guy's max AP, right?
If you can deal 67 damage and have leftover damage in a single hit, then yes.
I mean, if she crits, she'll do it.
You
And
got this.
Yeah, I'll save it.
Come on. Ah, that's okay.
You could finish off the Gatra down there.
I can. Be like,
Please
un
do.
momento.
the gargoyle that is slowed also is critically injured, so you might be able to take 2 enemies off the board if you are lucky enough.
Kiss the dice, everybody. Kiss the dice. Mama.
Well, let me hit. Let me try to see if I can hit this one.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's more damaged.
1 hour warning.
No.
Whoa! It's gone.
Crit!
It's gone.
Roll damage. Brutal critical. 3 times dice instead of 2.
Wow. Ooh.
Baby. That's some big damage.
27.
You shatter the gargoyle.
Yes.
Malice, you just get tiny little pebbles raining down on you, like little bits of hail.
Quick, make a snow angel.
Not capable.
I leave that to you.
I can make regular angels.
And you descend. You're staying within the gargoyle's reach, and you swing at the Angatra.
I do not choose to look, so I will reckless, but just roll 1 die.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's 19.
19 is a hit.
Oh, finally.
Finish it.
It is dead.
13. Okay.
Be gone!
Caught.
2 enemies remain.
I will stay put and see if I can Bono intimidate the other one, because it hasn't been hit, and I kind of want it to like.
The gargoyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Roll for intimidation. Raise up your weapon and bring your wings out to full with a mighty roar.
I have like the statue's like head like in my like. hands.
After you shattered it, you just caught the gargoyle's head in your hand.
This will look good on my fireplace.
Wait, I got.
You have advantage because you are raging.
11 plus. I think that's 18. That's 18.
18. The gargoyle is frightened.
Get fucked.
Then that do be
Go.
that could be it.
Okay. Will-O-Wisp.
Oh my goodness.
It is going to turn invisible.
Rude.
What?
Expect 2 on that.
Rude.
At the end of its turn, it is no longer slowed. Your concentration ends. Whoops, I didn't mean to grab you. I meant to grab the little ring.
Ah! How would I get out of here?
All right, Acer says that means it's near you. Maybe. All right, Acer, your turn.
Oh, it's a fucking resistant to fire.
So it's not hiding, it's just invisible, so I need to... Oops. I need to make it reveal and then just put the invisible ring on it. That's my mistake.
But we can't see it, yeah.
All right, there we go. Acer, your turn. Yeah, you can't see it, but you can hear it kind of through the air, so you know where it is. You just can't see the target. You know
Oh,
its
that's
general
fine.
location. And you use survival or perception as your bonus action to try and pinpoint its location. Oh, okay. So if you pinpoint it, it will not benefit from invisibility for you. So go ahead and roll perception. And its spellcasting ability. So you have a 12. Unfortunately, you are unable to pinpoint its location. That is too low. Oh wait, no. That is just enough. So yes,
Yay.
it does not benefit from invisibility for you. I was calculating its spellcasting ability incorrect. It's 8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting stat. So, which would bring it to 12. So if you shoot at it, it is neutral instead of disadvantage.
Yeah, I was wondering about its passive perception, or Acer's passive.
Mm-hmm. Acer has really solid passive perception, but if he makes the active check, he can pinpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
That is a hit.
Crit.
A crit. That's right. Champion fighter. Yep. Colossus Slayer. Smart.
That could be enough.
Oh my goodness, I'm so
Bless
sorry.
you. Cut in
Oh,
half
yeah.
to 11 is still enough to destroy it.
Nice.
The will-o-wisp bursts in a ball of blue flame and electricity. It is gone. One enemy remains. And
The French
Acer still
made
has
the
a
long
second
way.
shot. Grudge eliminated. Yeah.
It's me. Oh gosh.
Bless you.
Bless.
Second shot, baby. No Colossus Slayer on this one. It's full health anyway. And you already used it. No Vex either, yeah.
Breathe, Leo.
Ah.
16 is a hit on the gargoyle. Distracting Strike, adding a superiority die, and the next attack against it is at advantage. $10 damage. All right. Very nice. Anything else from you, Acer? You used your bonus action to pinpoint and your action to shoot. You may move if you wish. There are no enemies threatening you right now. You'll go near Sophelia. All right. Getting inside the Sentinel bubble. Okay. Meteora.
Guys, are gargoyles immune to like necrotic damage? Do we know?
No.
That is not information you have.
Oh, okay.
So you'll have to
You're-
test it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
Okay, I'm
taking
gonna-
slashing damage. Fine.
It has a low wisdom though, right?
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
So what you have seen from its slow is that it does indeed have no bonus to wisdom. It has a
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna toll the dead this guy.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw incoming. 2.
Woohoo.
Yay.
That is 2d12 necrotic damage. As the dolorous bell sounds.
You hear a Mayan,
The death
Death
whistle.
whistle.
Yep.
Yep, cherry red skull thing. Okay, not bad.
11 necrotic, and that is
Necrotic
just the,
damage.
11 necrotic damage. Nice. All right. It is lightly injured.
Okay, yeah, I use a cantrip. Am I allowed to use my bonus to use healing word?
Yes, you can, because you used the
Okay, I'm gonna
cantrip in your action.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast healing word on Acer.
Okay. What level are you casting it at?
I'm gonna cast it on level 1 right now.
Okay, so Acer is going to regain 2d4 plus your wisdom modifier in hit points. Go ahead and roll that, Meteora.
2d4.
Yeah, healing word did get buffed between with the new revision.
Okay,
It used to be 1d4, now it's 2d4.
that's fair. Ah, come on. Plus...
3 plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, plus my whiz, so... That's 8.
8 HP
points.
back to Acer. So that means Acer
Kill.
will be at 47.
Okay. Alright, Kim, finish this guy.
I will point at it and set off a firebolt.
Firebolt. All right. Make your attack roll. At advantage, yes.
Add advantage.
Because of the distracting strike. Okay.
It'll hit.
It will hit.
2d10.
2d10 fire damage.
Oof.
5 fire.
Damn. Alright.
It's all right. You're saving resources, and Sophilia's up there doing the big damage.
Yeah, exactly. This is
Y'all
over.
keep taking pot shots at it, and Sophilia and Malice can smack the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else from you, Kill?
Nope, that'll be it.
By the way, basic knowledge, and I will say because you share a language with this creature, and you are of a similar nature, gargoyles are elementals.
Alright, well then I will yell out at him, "You ugly!"
Mm-hmm. So you speak primordial, naturally, and so does the gargoyle. And when you say that, it just looks at you and smiles, kind of evilly. It knows, and it loves it.
I give it the bird.
I think you just complimented him.
Come at me.
He blushes. All right,
Alright,
Malice.
finish this guy, man.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's hitting.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Uh, 15.
15. Bloodied. Second shot.
Miss.
Miss.
Oh.
Rip. All right. Yep.
And I'll
Reposition.
just move over here to stay out of his range.
Big smart, big brain. All right. Gargoyle is frightened. Cannot get any closer to Sophilia. So it is instead going to try to leave. Sophilia, you may.
Finish
If
him.
I can hit.
That'll
Yeah,
hit.
you will.
Yes, you can.
And that means its movement speed becomes 0. It's not going anywhere.
I will also use my reaction to give you a D4 of radiant.
Oh. A D4?
Yes.
Oh,
God
13.
damn it, both times.
Jeez. Snake eyes.
I'm really tacking up the damage for you guys there, yeah?
It's okay, we're still trying.
Sorry, we're all
Uh,
feeling the radiant damage because we have not so nice things on us. Did you get it, mister? 13 damage?
13 damage. Okay. critically injured. Second strike? Or no, sorry, that was a reaction. That was a reaction strike. It is currently 15 feet in the air, and Sophelia is 5. Its movement speed is 0, and it can't get any closer to her. It can't reach anything. So it just... Yeah, it is going to fall because it can't move anywhere to maintain its height.
Is it gonna die from falling? It's gonna break into a bunch of crumbs.
It might. It's going to take some damage from falling. Frighten will end when it ends its turn.
That would be cinematic. Chef's kiss. Like...
So it's going to take a d6 bludgeoning from falling. 3 damage. Bless you.
Bless you.
And
No,
it is
Nobody save me.
prone.
Ooh.
And it is going to try to make a swipe at disadvantage against Meteora. That will miss.
Immediately when he tried to swipe at me, I used my hoof to just like slap his head away.
Mhm.
Where'd my hoof go? I'm like, no.
No. It's
What happens when they're prone, right?
Advantage, baby. Without having to reckless.
Yeah. 13.
That is a miss.
No.
Okay.
Second strike. Yep, your scythe comes down,
There
but the
you
gargoyle
go.
blocks the first
There
attack.
you go.
This one will hit.
Finish him.
15.
It shatters.
Yay!
You. Is everyone all right?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go check on Acer real quick.
I need to just spread my wings a little.
I'm fine.
It looks like our android friend got kind of messed up.
Yeah, Acer got coughing up a little oil. Yeah, he got kind of fucked over by that Angatra.
Could I check on this Angantra real quick?
You may. Go ahead and make an investigation check to search what is on it.
Oh, I wasn't actually looking to see what he has. It was more like, does he still emanate like narcotic energy? Cause I'm probably gonna try to like, send him off his way. Cause nothing is truly dead in this place.
You get an intense feeling of desecration coming from this thing.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pop. So, he was from an orcish culture, right?
Mm-hmm. It's what you can assume, yep. And as you look at its
Okay.
dentition, you can actually see orcish tusks sticking out from its bottom jaw.
Okay, let's see. Could we
Shame it's
take
not a
his body
humanoid.
to a corner, like over here? Hold on. Why can't I use my point? Basically, where Malice is standing, but like a little bit
and
into the
then-
corner.
Wait, why are we taking it to the corner?
I just need to leave him where he's not gonna get disturbed again.
I mean, is it going to get back up? Isn't it dead?
I don't know. No, not in this place.
Can you tell us?
It
Like,
is,
I-
for all
Yeah,
intents
but-
and purposes, dead. It's not going to get back up. Even if its spirit reanimates this body, it is so destroyed that there's just no point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful though, cause here's the thing: he still has a spirit, so he's still gonna come around as a ghost.
Yeah, that spirit of hatred might come back and manifest as something else, though.
So anything dead like that,
And
Of
when
this
you
body-
say it comes back, it could come back. Malice is pointing his gun at it, like,
Mhm.
I can fix that.
no. So I cover his gun. Like, how to make it sure it doesn't come back? Its body needs to be shown respect, unlike the beating we just showed. So what I do is like from my from my pocket, I pull out 3 coins, one on each eyes, and then I put one under his tongue.
Is it not
And
already
then
beyond that?
Well, Malice, if you think about it, then why do we show respect to the corpse, to the dead? It's not about the purpose of it, it's about the intention behind it. Why do we have ceremonies? Why do we cry for the dead? Isn't that pointless if you actually think about it?
I
But
mean, there's
it
a
act-
difference
it does
between
feel
burying
wrong.
the dead and a creature that's been this disturbed.
Again, I'm gonna make sure, like I said, there's always, when any spirits or ghosts or ghouls, there's always a connection to a body. To make sure that it doesn't come back in any forms, it has to end with the body first. It needs to be properly disposed of. And lastly, I pull out a holy water and I dab it on his forehead.
Just a little bit of it. She's
just a
essentially
little bit.
trying. She's putting a beacon on the corpse for the psychopomps that work for the Saint of Doom to come get the soul that's been trapped here. Basically, she's putting out a beacon for the Reapers.
Hmm.
All right.
Dutch just says, "I could have dealt with that soul."
Yeah, I'm sure he could. All right.
He is also very upset because his deal with Malice is he gets bad soul.
Well, I mean, you could come back for it once the party's moved on. That is up to you.
Oh, I know.
Kelm, if you want to investigate to see anything you could learn from it, by all means, go ahead. I think at this point he should be safe enough to touch the body at least.
Yeah.
All right, Kelm. You approach the corpse of the Angatra. You may make an investigation check to figure out what you can get from it.
Oh my goodness.
A 15.
Mm.
A 15. So, you managed to get a good amount of its burial bandages are in good shape. So they are, before being applied, soaked in a secret alchemical formula, then wrapped around the body while an arcane ritual is performed. So there is necromantic magic imbued into its bandages. In this case, these bandages would be not accursed in that they're going to hurt you, but accursed to the one they're being wrapped around. And then you also managed to get some mummy dust. So I'm going to put those in the chat.
I mean, I'll hand all this to Meteora. I don't need any of that.
Got it. Here.
I'd also like just to take a quick look just around this tomb in general, like if there's anything else in here.
Mummy dust.
That would be a perception check.
Can I investigate?
You need help?
You can investigate some of like the burial niches if you want.
I can help with the perception if you need.
Yeah, you
Meteora
can
and Acer can do
yeah.
perception if they like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not good at that at all.
So Acer has the higher perception because he's an expert. So Acer, you may roll at advantage with
I'll
Meteora's help.
then.
Yep.
I'm also proficient as well.
Mm-hmm. So all three of you are over there looking around. Okay. So that puts you at a 23. So there is not only one exit to this chamber. There is the lower path here, but there is also a higher path up here. And a secondary level. And if you look closely, there is a chest there.
Actually, hey, Kelm, you might want the mummy dust. Because
Oh,
it says this dust retains a touch of arcane power that can be used in potions and spells. Necromancers are especially interested in this item, but I can't wield any arcane power, so I think it might be best if you actually hold on to it.
yeah, hold on to it. I have a bunch of
Yeah.
random magical shit I can throw.
Yeah, I can't use arcane stuff, so.
I'll just get a little vial out, put it in there, label it.
Mhm.
So I know-
Again,
Mummy dust.
I think
Yeah.
you're gonna want the mummy bandages too. Because
I'll
it's,
wrap the vial in the bandages.
the bandages can be treated by alchemists and healers to treat injuries and disease. Spellcasters, especially necromancers, may be able to pull some arcane power from these items. So again, just arcane ain't my thing, man.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll hold on to
Yeah.
both of them then.
Is necromancy a cleric class though?
Yeah.
Or no, is that-
Specifically for her because she's a death cleric, but also like resurrection
Yeah.
magics and healing magics are necromantic in nature.
Hmm.
So you do technically have use of it.
It's
True.
the
Just because of-
it's the arcane part that she can't do. She is a
Yeah.
divine caster, not an arcane caster. So arcane experts are going to find better use in it.
Yeah, I'll find some use for it.
Yeah. I'm
I think
gonna check on Acer though.
I
just
think we
in
should
case.
check that chest out up there.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right, I will. Because I'm in air form, I will.
Can you
just,
fly up there, or do you
yeah,
want me to throw
I
a
will
rope?
I will use levitate on myself and just.
He
fly up there.
uses his once daily use of levitate to get up there. Where is
Oh, I didn't know you could levitate.
I can fly.
In air form, he can levitate. So
Oh.
levitation lifts you directly upwards, and then if you can push off something near you, you can go in a
Ooh.
direction. So it's basically like being underwater and then pushing off the side of a pool or something, you know?
There's plenty of walls that can do that.
Oh, absolutely. So you float up to this chest, and
I
you are
will-
right next to it.
Investigate it.
Make an investigation check.
Just-
You have 40 minutes left on your detect magic. You detect no glyphs of warding on this.
Good. 21.
You also find no hidden triggers.
We'll open it.
You open it
with my
up,
mage hand.
and you find 2 flasks of holy water and 3 potions of healing.
Okay. I will use my mage hand just to float down both the holy waters to Meteora,
Hmm.
and then I'll take one of the healing potions, and then
And give one to Acer.
I'll stand at the edge and just kind of jingle both of them in my hands, looking down at the party, like, who wants these?
Malice gives you a nod.
Yeah,
I
give
will-
it to Malice and
I will
Acer.
I-
I will float it to Malice, and
I will take the holy water and just let's see.
I'm assuming
Because
Acer.
I have no healing potions right now.
Hmm. And they might be basic healing potions, but even that little bit could be the difference, you know?
Uh-huh.
I had to use them in the last fight.
All right. Very nice. And the gargoyles near you, you see, these ones are actual, like, the things that are named after the creature. Just masonry. These ones are not going to animate. There is no magic on these.
Float back down.
All right, and you float back down. All right. Switching back to exploration mode. Malice, you may lead the group, whichever way you think is smarter. There is a door or a pathway there, a pathway here, and then there is the lower
Yeah.
road forward.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, right, that was the way we came. So, well,
Bless you.
we are in the tomb.
Yes, you.
It's dusty.
So, I'd say for now, especially because
Bless you.
Meteora is vertically challenged, we should probably head.
I think it's the
Further
mummy
down.
dust, guys.
Yeah, and that hallway is going to be rough for her to fit through because it's only 5 foot wide.
Oh boy.
Yep. Time to squeeze.
Before going further, though, do I notice anything with the walls?
Uh,
Holes or anything in them?
Not holes. However, you see that the as you get finally closer, you can see the source of that orange light. It stops here, but you see the light intensify every 3
Okay.
seconds, and you feel a gust of heat. Intense heat.
Oh.
And if you continue, you might be able to see what is causing it.
Can you sneak?
I'm going to cast that. Or, well, I'm going to stealth. Which will be shit.
Oh boy.
So,
Proceed
Should
forward.
we send the ranger
I
then?
will slowly. I mean,
Mhm. Want him to try? That is an option if
Yeah.
you want Acer to
Oh.
scout.
Yeah, why don't we
Okay.
send the
He is
ranger?
far.
I mean, I still have the best sight, so either way, I'm going to see it.
That's what I was
So
And-
saying.
I'm
it-
good with proceeding.
Yeah, and it is a light that is causing, but that doesn't mean Acer can't just go with you too. So that is he may also just proceed.
I mean, I
Because-
was just going to proceed anyway.
Mhm.
They're
You
gonna
represent
stealth
the
or
whole party moving through this area, so yeah. You guys are all together while Malice moves through the hallway here. And Malice, as soon as you round the corner, you're gonna see it. There is scorch marks all over here, and
Mhm.
every 3 seconds you see a gout of flame shoot
Oh.
down the hallway.
Shoot
So
down the hallway?
Every 3 seconds.
every 3 seconds, it goes here in 100-foot line of fire.
Alright, so it stops there?
Yep, at the
Okay.
at this archway where that line ends, that's where it stops.
Cool. So, can I see what is causing it?
Yep, at the very end of the hallway, 100 feet down that hallway. I'm going to just move your here. I will turn off the vision limit for you so you can see it.
Yeah, because I kind of it's stopping at like I swear like 110.
Mm-hmm. You see the statue now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So proceeding through that area, anybody who crosses, or when the first person crosses that archway, we will roll initiative because the statue shoots on initiative.
Right. So, but it's every 3 seconds, so it goes
Twice
so that's not even a
around.
full turn.
It's twice around.
So,
So there's gonna be like dexterity, maybe?
It's going to be movement. You guys are going to have to
Yeah.
get through that hallway
Oh.
as fast as possible.
Okay.
And then there's a corner.
and it's about a 50-foot run.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going for it, you're gonna have to sprint.
Acer said you kind of see me intensify a little. Yeah, Acer really does not like fire.
He doesn't like fire.
All right, I'm going to bring everybody's mini to this room because you are all together at a spot where initiative may soon be rolled.
So can I see any like? Is it just like? It's just like a statue breathing fire.
Yep, every 3 seconds it shoots a burst of flame.
Does there appear to be any mechanisms or anything?
Not that you can see from here.
Okay.
It seems to be magically fueled. You can tell that because no fuel source in the world could last multiple millennia and still be shooting flames. This is magic.
Yeah. So
I mean, if it's within 120 feet, I can just dispel magic it.
Hmm.
I mean, you're welcome to.
Yep.
If you think that'll work, I mean, what do you guys think?
If Meteora steps back and Kiln stands here, he would be within range.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move.
And he wouldn't
Cool.
be in the fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Kiln, you can step up and dispel magic if you wish.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. You use dispel magic. So go ahead and roll your spellcasting ability. So this would be an Arcana check.
Yeah. that'll
The
be
statue's magic is dispelled.
it.
Yay!
There is
Easy enough.
more orange light coming from that hallway, though. From around the
I
corner.
mean, took a 3rd level spell, but worth it.
are you fucking... Okay. Well,
There's a second path of fire here.
I'm, like, carefully
Mhm.
watching my step.
As you come around the corner, you see that there is another fire-breathing statue shooting fire. So M3, and the line on this one ends here. Another
Do you
100
see
foot line.
anything on the far side that we just dispelled? Is there anything down there?
You can go look.
Mhm.
I was asking the guy that can see, but yeah, I can go look. Okay.
Nothing
I mean,
obvious there, but you can
Yeah.
approach because the statue is obstructing a good chunk of it.
Yeah.
Malice, you kind of run down to the end of the hallway there, and you do see
You
that
mean
there's
Kiln?
a little. Or sorry, fuck, Kiln. I was looking.
Would you
at-
stop that?
Dude,
I'm sorry.
my God, man.
Fuck.
This
So
is...
it begins.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get to the point where you will legit just give us inspiration every time you do it. Like
You will not talk me into that.
We don't even
so-
look alike in this one.
I don't know what the fucking deal
You
is.
didn't look
Uh,
like before.
We didn't look alike in the other one.
Yeah. So here you find a boatload of charred bodies that
Oh.
were looking for safety. Enough bodies to count as charcoal for 5 castings of Find Familiar.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
fucked up.
geez.
Wow. I am
Wow.
going to use one of them and summon Archimedes.
That will take 10 minutes,
I'll go fuck.
leaving
Alright.
you with 30
They're gonna
left
be
on your
like, why
detective.
is he not back yet? And I'm just gonna be sitting there summoning Archimedes.
Which form do you wish Archimedes to take?
He's,
Drawn
he's
on the wall.
going back to his owl.
Owl form. All right.
Well, we've got 2 options. There appears to be a little alcove that we could hide in.
And then I will also pocket and like cylinders the rest of that for future
Mhm.
summons.
Yeah, we've got the alcove that we could hide in. Or
Or wolves.
can someone... Stupid question. Can someone ride Meteora?
Excuse?
Whoa!
Well, think about it. If Meteora sprints down the hall, the other person
Will-
could hop off and destroy the statue.
So, Ace are struggling over here. So
You don't ask a lady that you can ride them.
you do in certain circumstances, but you need her permission, if you know what I mean. So because she's not built to be a steed, she will move at half speed. But she can dash, so that would put her back at normal speed if a medium creature is on her back.
Plus, she has the horseshoes.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
That and I do have free movement spell on me.
Freedom of movement.
Yep.
Yep, so she would ignore difficult terrain.
Right.
I mean,
So-
if you want, I could just dispel again, but
I mean, if you want to save the slot,
it's up to you
I was
guys.
thinking of ways to... Or we can sprint to the alcove.
And
hope there's no trap.
to answer Acer's question, there are no obvious mechanisms. These are straight up auto-firing statues that breathe fire and have been doing so for the past several millennia.
Yeah. So we could sprint down
Nope.
the hallway.
No off-switch. These were meant to keep people out or to keep things in. They weren't meant to be interacted with like that.
Yeah.
So okay, if I carry somebody, how far do I need to go?
You would need to go 100 feet Actually,
Okay.
And on a
No.
turn, you can only go 70.
Yeah, I can go about 70 feet.
However,
And with
if you-
freedom of
If you
movement,
dip into
I
this
don't know how
alcove
to-
here, you wouldn't have to go as far.
well, okay, so 100 feet is to there.
That's where the fire stops. Yep.
Right.
From the mouth of
You'd
the
need,
statue.
if you could get, we'd need to get 80 feet to clear the line of fire.
Okay, then I'm gonna need that 10 feet boost at least.
However, there's an alcove that we could get into, which would be we'd sprint into the alcove. You have the person, you grab the person,
Mhm.
and then sprint off. And yeah, or I don't know how fast Ophelia can move flying.
She has 40 feet of flying speed. If she dashes, she can get up to 80. But she,
So if she
can't carry anybody, or she goes back down.
right. Well,
Yeah.
the alcove is 30 feet from here,
From the line of fire. Yep.
and then you've got
Because my walk is 70 feet.
Oh, wait, Acer. Acer says, oh, wait.
and then you've got another
150 feet with action surge. Yep.
45 feet.
Would Acer run toward a fire, though?
Acer can dash, action surge dash, and he can get 150.
The other, well, despite Acer being able to clear it, my concern is that's a statue. Piercing and slashing damage won't be able to disable it. The only thing that will be able to move and or destroy the statue is Sophelia Smash.
And it's solid
Okay.
stone, so it might not even be her that can do it in one shot.
Yeah.
The only thing
But
that'll
if-
destroy it in one shot will be Dispel Magic.
Shatter. Or
Or will
Dispel or
shatter. Shatter if you can get within range. Yep.
Okay,
But I don't have Shatter at
Yeah.
the moment.
I mean, like I said, I can just do it again if you guys want.
You can. I'm just trying to give you options to save your spell slots.
I mean, yeah,
I
I'm at
do
like
have-
third level.
I have
but-
Dispel Magic as well, so I could technically cast it this time.
Yeah, you guys could split it
Oh, well,
between the
then,
two
yeah.
of you so that you don't have to.
Yeah.
That sounds
Okay.
good.
It's your guys' choice. Or, again, we could have Sophelia run down there and smash.
Meteora, you step around the corner and you cast Dispel Magic. And the fire stops shooting. However,
Oh, hey, there you go. Uh-oh.
two creatures step out from behind cover. They are wearing
What is
long robes and have gaunt skeletal faces. They raise their hands and charge up energy beams to fire at you. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Can I
They
take a
were-
step back real quick?
Waiting in ambush. No, they are responding to your casting.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, if we run back to a corner, they have to come to us, right? So, like,
they either that or they will step behind cover and combat will end.
Yeah, I run the suspicion that they don't need to come for us. They are Tomb Guardians.
well, if we're just
Guardians
gonna
of the Tomb.
run away again, drop combat, then get ready, and then
I
just.
wonder if they
Friends.
are, though. They might be something else.
And plus, we could stealth our way there. Because the trap's actually just disabled now, so.
Yeah, it just depends on their line of sight. Which
Yeah, how far can they see?
I'd assume they have at least 60 feet of dark vision.
Undead in these settings will more likely have, as a general rule, 120 feet of dark vision.
Jesus.
Never mind. That was wishful thinking on my part. Okay.
Okay. Acer, initiative. He said 19 plus 6 is 25. Kill?
Also 25.
Very nice. Malice?
13.
13. Meteora.
3.
Sophelia.
8.
Okay, so we have Acer, Kiln, Malice, a Deathlock White,
If Acer doesn't mind, I would like to go first.
both Deathlock Whites, and then Sophelia and
Just because I have a maybe give
Plan?
us some protection.
Is
for
that
us to
okay
go
with you,
down the
Acer?
hallway.
You have a plan?
Yeah, I mean, for us to hopefully.
Kiln can go
And the
first.
focus.
You got it. Okay, Kiln, your turn.
I'm going to transform into a T-Rex
Can you feel
and just run down the hall and ahead of everybody, so that I just take all
Body
the hits.
There is enough
Yeah.
room, however, you will have
Oh,
to
come on.
squeeze.
There's no way. I'm big.
Height?
The hall's big enough.
How tall
I mean,
is it?
I had
you?
to squeeze in.
The hall
I'm a
the hall
centaur.
is big enough, but the pillars narrow the hall every 10 feet or so to being 10 feet across, whereas you take up 3 by 3, which is 15, as a huge creature.
What? Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah,
So
that's evil.
I
you
take
will,
up 15. Oh.
Not the best plan.
Like if I can't, run on the hallway, then it doesn't matter.
because every time you pass one of those pillars, you would be difficult terraining it, basically. Because you're squeezing through.
I mean, that's it. There's no checks. It's just difficult terrain.
Yes.
Oh, then I'll fucking do it. I don't
You'll just
care.
have to be careful with how you calculate your movement, is all. And Meteora will also slow you down because she's also.
doing it in front of. Yeah, I was doing it in front of Meteora. I mean, that was-
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
So let
and
me
then
morph you back.
And then I will just sprint.
So you're 10. So 25 because you're moving through Malice. You'd get here, and then you would have to dash to get past Meteora.
Well, shit. Never mind then.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of changes things. I will just
Okay.
Misty Step over into that side area
All right, go ahead.
because I'm pretty sure I can reach that. Right? That's.
That was a Deathlock
30.
White.
I guess not.
Wait.
Get you
Wait.
there, and then you would have 5 more feet of movement.
I would only have 5 more from right here.
Yep, because moving
so I
through
wouldn't-
Malice's
I
space
wouldn't-
put you at 25,
God damn it.
and that was.
Could take him in that alcove, but that'll be a while because my turn's pretty low. So I can do the instinctual pound kind of thing. When I enter rage, and then I can like. Go ahead. It is your turn. I don't want to interrupt.
No, yeah. Let's see. I did
30 feet would get you there, and then you have an additional 5 feet, which would put you here, and then you could use your action dash because you've just walked and mistied. You could dash into that alcove.
I technically have 35 feet because I'm in air form.
Oh, okay, so that would put you here.
But yeah, I'll still dash just to get
Mhm.
over here.
Okay, so when you round that corner, you see that there is a ladder leading up.
I'll get a little bit away so people can still run in here.
Okay, so
And-
the plan is running into that alcove, right?
That would be wise, yes.
Okay.
So dash if you must. and then from here we can. People with better movement and everything could probably get to those guys. And yeah, so this is at least the first step. Is get here. And so can I use peek around the corner and use my bonus action to read them?
You used your bonus action to Misty Step.
Oh fuck! Yeah. Never mind. All right, my turn.
All right, Acer, your turn. 10-minute warning, or do we want to run the extra 30 minutes?
I am pretty hungry. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
So I probably want to eat. Really
Yeah, I
soon.
do need to
So-
grab dinner.
We'll finish up at the normal time tonight then. All right, what's the plan, Acer? Going to get to killed. Okay. So 20 feet to get you there, and then you're around the corner. So Meteora is 15. So this would be 35 feet here. So I believe you'd have to dash to get there. You got an extra 30? Right. Yeah. Okay, so that would be 35, so you have another 25. So yeah, just drop yourself there and you've got 25. And now you'd have to dash. Or you can stop and take a pot shot and risk them shooting at you. That is
Yeah,
your
sounds
choice.
like a great idea.
I'm probably gonna risk it though.
I mean, you're a barbarian.
Big
Yeah.
biscuit risk.
You got some big risk.
Misty Step. Bonus action teleport 30 feet. That's 20 in that corner there. Yep. Go ahead and drop you. And you were going here. So, yep, that'd be 20 feet. And then you've got another 10
Did he
for
already
your,
dash?
for your teleport. He has his Gloomstalker extra movement. So he can move a lot faster on the first round of combat.
I mean, like, did he have to use a spell slot then if he could have just done it with his dash?
I think he's trying to... Yeah, not
Oh,
a not
okay,
a spell
then. I was
slot,
like,
yeah.
say, okay. I was
It's from his bow,
his
yeah,
spell
the
slot.
smokescreen bow.
Okay.
And then you've got an additional 10 feet on that teleport if you want to use it. Otherwise, you can reappear right there. We'll stay right there. Okay. And then you still have your action. Trying to think of the action. Mm-hmm. Idea, if you want, you can hold help, and if somebody gets within 5 feet of you but can't make it all the way into the alcove, you could pull them. That's up to you. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Holding help. All right. Malice.
Yep.
Run
I
for
have
it.
a plan. Hold on. I just need to check.
Bubby, you are
One.
so needy today.
Like, yeah, look at me.
You hungry?
I don't know what his deal is. He's usually not this needy. Poor baby.
Hey, sometimes people just need extra loves on Sundays.
He's like, love
Cool.
me, father, love me.
Alright, I'm gonna just go around the corner, grab Sophelia, and Dimension Door right up to them.
Okay. Your dimension dooring up to the enemies? Or up to the allies?
The enemies.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
grabbing Sophelia,
Bring
being
the
like,
barbarian in. Here you go.
then I'm going to just, Have
Oh,
fun.
there's
who's
a new guy here.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
Two new guy. Oh, no. One.
Yeah, 2 new guys because
Why?
There's Gil.
What have you done? Oh,
this
God!
drops down right behind you as you step over that way. There's an ochre jelly.
Wait, it's gotta wait. It's gotta wait its turn, sir.
It was
Oh
holding
my
its
God.
action to drop.
Oh my god.
This is bullshit.
So
Oh no.
apply turn
no.
order. Ochre jelly and skeletal knight. The skeletal knight goes after the first Deathlock White, and the ochre jelly goes after Sophelia.
You know, this seemed like a good idea at the time.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Can I rewind time to prevent him from doing this?
No.
This is a bullshit ambush.
I'm like, my powers aren't strong enough yet. Fuck.
Malice, and you can see in the very corner of this room,
Uh-huh.
there is a lever.
Okay. What's the lever do?
Oh, the
You
lever.
do not know yet.
Cool. I'm gonna start heading to it.
Okay,
get it!
the ochre jelly and the Deathlock White will get attacks of opportunity if you go that way.
It's holding its action.
Yeah, it did use its reaction, but the Deathlock White has not used
You
it.
said it was charging a spell.
That was for flavor. It was raising its hand. It was getting ready to attack.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's a bullshit. I thought it was holding its spell.
It is
the hell,
going
man?
to
What the hell, dude?
use Grave Bolt. It will have disadvantage.
Wow.
Or no. It was preparing. Yeah. It was preparing a spell, not an attack.
Hmm.
That is a good point. Okay.
Hmm.
This is bullshit. Trying to fucking con me. into this shit.
You may move unharassed.
Yay.
We have a +10 to our fucking roll to
Make the TM feel bad.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
good thing you turned off the flamethrowers, by the way. This was a nasty ambush if you hadn't done
Okay.
that.
So
Yeah.
if I run around, I can get to here.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Before I do anything rational.
I can't wait till you get to
You
one
already
shot.
did.
I literally the next 3 people up where they all focus fire him down.
Oh, I'm so fucked. Like, I'm ungodly fucked.
I don't need all 3 to chase his ass.
Gonna be like, how did this happen?
I only have one reaction.
Look.
I can only sentinel so many things.
Look, I'm just trying to get to the fucking lever.
Well, it was nice knowing you, man.
Pull the lever, Crunk! Wrong lever!
It's
Look,
okay,
he
if you
had a
die, I can
trap
try to
within a
bring you
trap.
back.
This
It's
is-
a good thing we talked about your backup character today, so it's smart. I see what you're doing, man. You're 5D chessing over here.
I have faith that you guys will keep me alive or bring me back.
He believes in you.
What the fuck?
Anything else, Malice?
No.
Deathlock White.
This
This
is
one
bullshit.
is going to reach out and life drain Sophelia.
Not my titties.
Oh no.
I am sorry.
That is a
Sophia.
miss.
Oh,
I did
nice.
not think he had extra trap.
Her titty bounced off
He
it.
fell right into his trap.
Well, you'd think we were going to
You-
get jumped by these guys when we tried to hit the flame turret.
A trap and a trap. Would you like to AOO?
Do it.
Mine
Do
does
it.
well because that's probably the only one I can.
Okay, make your attack roll against the Deathlock White.
Now
I'm
I
scared.
haven't had my turn yet to rage, so I don't
Correct.
have that special.
Ooh.
Oh, that's still.
That will
That's
hit
a-
the
that's a-
Deathlock.
Okay. That is 11.
11 is some decent damage. Okay, it is lightly injured. Skeletal
And it-
Knight. It used its action to life drain and stepped away, so Skeletal Knight is going to.
All isn't calm. All
here,
isn't
hang on.
right.
Isn't right.
Look out, Malice, there's a skeleton.
Here comes 3 enervating
Wait, how-
blade attacks.
How did he? No, there's no way.
30 feet.
Fuck. I thought I'd positioned myself far enough that he wasn't there. Oh, fuck.
3 enervating blade attacks.
God.
This is bullshit.
That
Oh, there you
is 14 to hit.
No.
You guys are waiting for us to pass by or get into there, and they're like,
Second
wait,
attack.
where'd they go?
That is a 24. You, luckily, resist the damage.
Yay. Lucky you.
14 necrotic, cut in half to 7.
Okay.
Thank fuck for being an Azamar. I need you
Yeah,
to
what the
make,
hell? There you go.
or no, sorry. You cannot regain hit points until the start of the Skeletal Knight's next turn.
Okay.
Oof.
Third attack. Miss.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
you lucky.
That was
little-
lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky.
Wait, what did he roll?
He has a +8, so he got a 10.
Oh, never mind.
You got a 2 on the die. All right.
I was checking something.
Deathlock White is going to look at Sophelia, and
Oh,
Hi.
well, first it's going to step away because she has used her reaction, and it is going to focus on her, and it speaks an incantation and then motions at you. And Sophelia, you feel your muscles begin to lock up. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Sure, I don't need to just be raged for that.
The beast has arisen. My cat. What up?
I'm trying to look
So
for
sweet.
if I got advantage on. So many things.
We'll finish the round, and then we will call it a night.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
No, it doesn't look like. Okay. I was double checking something.
You pass.
13.
DC was
Oh,
13.
Good.
All right, that is its turn. Sophelia.
Right. Enter raid.
Enter Rage as a bonus action.
Ooh. I could essentially run over to the skeletal knight where Malice is.
You just worry about
Or
your
you could
stuff.
pull the lever. Can you make it to the lever, Ophelia?
It's 40 feet from you.
I can do my pounce thingy, but then I'll have to like make sure I get hit.
I mean, I think he'll be fine. You can focus on the 3
Yeah.
around you.
Okay.
I have a few tricks that I can use to get out of jail.
Right.
Kids out of jail free.
No, I'm gonna get hurt, but
Mhm. Attacking the ochre jelly.
Well, I'd rather go for the caster.
Smart.
Okay, you're moving after and going after the caster. Got it.
because
But I'm staying there because then it'll try to move again and then I can hit it.
yep.
So that hits, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Where's the key? Yeah, 19.
19 damage. All right. Death's Door.
That moves. That'd be is 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Mhm. That's 19.
You
That's
cut
20.
down the first Deathlock White.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Hell yeah.
okay. So the ochre jelly, I will. Okay. I will actually move now.
It is going to attack you with a pseudopod.
No, it's not.
Used its reaction to drop. That's right. Good catch.
Not today.
Stop trying to smack us with the jelly.
Yeah, quit trying to tentacle me.
Why are you sinking
Should I-
into the floor?
Because it's fun.
Stop. There you go.
I stopped. I didn't want. Okay. That was Alton, so I just wanted to like be up in his face.
Okay. Ochre jelly.
Ochre jelly.
It begins to engulf you, and it is going to attack you with a pseudopod. Your attacks weren't reckless, right? No, I think they were. Okay, so it's going to attack at advantage. I'll give you a big ol' hug. That will hit. It is a +4.
Do I look like I need
So,
a hug?
3d6 plus 2 acid damage. 11 acid
Cut in half.
to 5.
It only sizzles a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It stings. All right, Meteora. You are the
Okay,
final turn for tonight.
Do-do-do-do.
Okay, it looks like things are a little sticky over there, so...
Better find
And my-
getting sticky in this bitch.
Oh no.
And my battle sister over there, so I should go and help her.
Yeah, and if you get within 5 feet of Acer, he can pull you into the alcove with his reaction. So you don't need to make it all the way there if you can get close enough to him.
But
I mean, with
I
a-
wasn't
But
gonna go to the alcove.
She's
I
also
wanted to
got
go help them.
70 feet of movement, and if she dashes, it becomes 140.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
you
move
can
70
get
feet real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can at least hold Sacred Flame, the jelly,
Mm-hmm.
possibly.
Can I see one of the undeads?
You can see the... Oh, hang on. No, actually, from there you cannot. The Deathlock White is behind the wall, and the Skeletal Knight is fully behind the statue.
I have a name.
I wasn't talking to you about you, you goofus.
Who's saying that?
Who called me a
who
wall?
insane hell?
Man,
When you
I
come
wanted
to it and
at
you
least-
can't go through it and you can't walk around, you know that you found the wall.
let's see.
No man on earth
and
can
I
make it
can't,
wall.
and I can't see the knight at all, too. Right?
Nope, he is fully behind the flamethrower statue.
Okay, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack the ochre. I'm gonna sacred flame it.
Sacred Flame on the Ochre Jelly. So, it is a dex save. It has a -2. 5. That is two dice of radiant damage.
Yay.
Is it 8 or 6? I think it's 8, right?
2d8s.
Yep. Ooh.
There you go.
10 radiant damage. Not too shabby.
Okay, and where's the? Okay, yeah, I passed the alcove. So yeah.
All
I didn't
right.
Fix my clothes from last time.
Kiln, your turn. Oh wait, no.
Never
We're
ending.
we're done. We're finishing tonight. All right. So let me go ahead and halt recording, and we can go through our Q&A. Yeah, I know. I want to keep going too.